best na rin silang naputukan ng 12.
Kian Baclan finally announcing his presence with a 2-point shot.
That's just a pure score in every sense of the word. Walang warm-up. Suwak agad yung tira ni Kian.
Rendon Labador, short on that jump shot. Baclan again. Tracked down by Juan Gomez de Leaño. Rendon Labador over David Licauco.
Nice defensive stop by David Licauco.
JP Mendy with 2 hands. 8-7. Baclan lobs it up. Hits the rim.
Too high on that one.
Juan Gomez de Leaño, Mintis. JP Mendy with the rebound. 1-on-1. Mendy. Mintis yung kanyang tira sa labas as well. Kian Baclan against Juan Gomez de Leaño. Baclan, all tap by JP Mendy. Labador, nakaisa na finally for Team Motivated. Baclan can't get that one to fall. 8-all, 2 minutes remaining. Juan Gomez de Leaño strides in for the lead.
So the orange shirts now ahead.
Ang tanong, makikita pa ba ulit natin si Malupiton?
He deserves to. And then Don just buddying up David Licauco onto that sequence.
Eto na. Ang inaabangan nating tagisan ng galing. Malupiton laban kay Rendon Labador.
And they're feeding them. Oh, that was an elbow.
Labador puts it in.
That was right straight to the kisser.
Labador, binabantayan maigi si Malupiton. Malupiton. Off to the left. Team Motivated. Abante ng dalawa.
McCallop's pass was just a little too strong. You look at that. Ooh, right in the kisser.
GDL, Mintis. One GDL again. Labador. Sa poste. Laban kay Malupiton. Fading away. The late surge from Rendon Labador. Baclan. Money on that 2-point shot. Isa lang ang kailangan na bulin ng Team Malupiton. JP Mendy. Can't get past the defense.
1
JP
second.
Mendy, short. Malupiton, binigay kay Baclan. Fake. Baseline drive. Baclan, left it short. Labrador. Inalabas niya muna. Laban kay Baclan. Juan Gomez de Leaño. Ay, hindi naka-establish. Si Rendon Labrador.
So this could be Team Malupiton's final attempt.
11-10 is the count.
They have to make a basket.
Oo. Baclan. Malupiton from the free throw line. Mintis. Baclan. 16 seconds left. Baclan nutmegs Juan Gomez de Leaño. Stepping back. Left it short.
And then Don can just dribble this one out.
How about Team Motivated? Labador, titira pa. And that's gonna do it. Team Motivated holding off Team Malupiton. All fun and games.
Yeah, akala ko humihingi pa ng overtime. But yeah, the score reads 10, Team Malupiton, Team Motivated, 11 points. Just by a hair.
Oo.
But what a last 10 minutes that was.
You see here some of the things that transpired here. JP Mendy with a vicious throwdown. You also saw si Malupiton score, but JP Mendy certainly with making some moves as well as Rendon Labador.
Yeah, that anchoring that late surge for Team Motivated.
Once again, let's give it up for Team Motivated!
We just wanna have fun.
At ngayon, interviewin muna natin ulit si Rendon. Rendon, congratulations! ikaw ang nagwagi. Ano sa tingin mo yung napatunayan mo ngayon? At malupiton, nakikinig siya sa'yo ngayon.
Wala. Mahina eh. Ano mapatunayan mo dyan?
Ano, payag ka doon, bossing?
Hindi, kaya kami natalo. Hindi pa kasi ako kumakain eh.
Mag-burger ka muna dyan. Eto, anong pakiramdam na pumasok ka dito bilang celebrity, pero ngayon napatunayan mo, ikaw naman ay ang winning hooper for today.
Yun, syempre gusto ko magpasalamat sa kalaban namin. Basketball, seryoso yan. Pero paglabas ng court, dapat magka-tropa lahat. So yun, masaya ako na nabigyan ako ng chance nila Coach Eric, Uncle Drew, na makapaglaro dito. Suportahan natin lahat ng sports na ginagawa ng mga organizers natin. So, oras na para mag-unite. Pilipinas United. So, dapat sa sports mag-aisa tayo. Ayun lang. Sobrang salamat, Brother Drew. Alam ko sobrang hirap, pagod, puyat. At syempre kay Malupiton. Hindi ko masyado ginalingan, brother. Mag-ensayo ka pa. Marami ka pang kakaining motivational rice.
Alam mo, ang galing mo talaga magsalita. Pero pagkatapos nito, what's the first thing na ipopost mo sa social media tungkol sa event na ito?
Nirecruit ko na si Malupiton sa Motivated 3x3 Mall of Asia, September 17 and 18. Kasama dyan si Idol David. Maglalaro tayo. At kasama rin siyempre si Uncle Drew. So yan, ginagawa natin to para mas lumawak pa yung impluensya ng ating mga sikat na kaibigan para mas marami tayong mahikayat.
Maraming salamat at sana ipagpatuloy mong suportahan ang Pilipinas United 3x3 League. Once again, mag-ingay para kay Randon! Thank you.
Painom muna ng tubig, in-interview mo agad ako, wala pa akong tubig.
Go ahead, get yourself some water. And again, let's give it up for Team Malupiton. Thank you so much. Now we're gonna head back to our 3x3 action. So we're gonna turn it over once again. Bench Pasok.
Thank you very much to all the celebrities, and thank you very much, Mara Aquino, as we return to serious basketball here for Pilipinas United 3x3 League. Next game, stand by. Solaris is going to be going up against AMG Physical Therapy Clinic. Photo op tayo. Okay. Once again, palakpakan natin ating mga celebrities. And a more color dito sa ating Pilipinas United 3x3 League.
Move your arms like you will chest up. Drop low, grab your shoulder like Tip Power 106 to bang this. Big up to my bro Sam, he the king of this.
My bitch driving all white, right? Couldn't hit it if you niggas had iron. Lanes can't call and you lame. You had it and you lost all the shine. I can buy a Billy, don't talk to me. For a show 150, don't talk to me. You ain't never helped your mans, don't talk to me. You just follow all the trends, don't talk to me. I set the bar, I'm the fucking bar. Look in the sky, I'm a fucking star. I don't fall in love cause I be loving hard. Do everything like my shirt, it's a large. I don't care how I crush a ghost. Got 2 cars in 2 states, I be with the most. I got white folks money that I won't blow. And if you ask why, cause the white folks don't. Big bank, tight, low buy. Big bank, tight, low buy. Type of money you gon' need to sight. Type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, this type of money make you stay white. Type of money she gon' let you put it in the fight. Big bank, tight, low buy. Big bank, tight, low buy.
Everything proper, no propaganda. Tropicana go yard bandana. Big sack, a lot of hoes like Santa. Threw a birthday party in a phantom. Big shit like a dinosaur did it. And you know titties shining like acrylic. Yeah, I sold dope and had cornrow. I can see you nigga hang with the door closed. Now I'm looking for a glove with the sparkle on it. And my CBD got chocolate on it.
All right, let's call in the players for Solaris. One by one. Introducing first Jordan Rios. We also have John Apacible. And of course, we also have Nikki Monteclaro and Ik Akpuru. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Solaris. And now let's call into the court. AMG Physical Therapy Clinic. Starting up with this player, Ish Cutler. They also have Carlo De Chavez, AJ Benson, and Patrick Jameson. This is for Team AMG Physical Therapy Clinic.
So baby, gonna take that thing to the house like a football game. Tattoo your back like a jersey. All I'm gonna say is my name.
All right, we resume our quarterfinals pairings here. This is the Pilipinas United Free X3 League powered by Passion, United by Purpose. Live from the Ayala Malls, Manila Bay. But just briefly talking about that celebrity game. Again, Ken Pangilinan with Randolph Yongson. Na-entertain naman tayo, no? Nakita natin si Malupiton, pinakita din tayo ng kanyang skills. Pero si Labrador, had a last laugh in that match.
Yeah, and Don exuding in motivation and getting that 1-point victory, giving the fans inside here, the Ayala Malls, Manila Bay, a treat before the more serious competition, as our friend Benji Santiago said. And now we shift our attention back here in the men's division. 2 semifinal spots were sealed. The last 2 will be decided in our next few games. And we are about to see AMG PT Clinic now in full force. Wala si Ish Cutler kanina but
nandyan na ulit.
Yeah, now they're gonna come in full force, but this will be a tough task for them as they battle Solaris, led by that guy wearing jersey number 3, Nikki Monteclaro, who was just on fire yesterday. Let's see if he is still blazing hot until today, especially now that it's win or go home.
Tignan din natin, no, kung nabigyan rin ng renewed motivation sa mga inspiring words kanina ni Rendon Labrador, itong ating mga players. But seriously though, this is a interesting matchup. Solaris, walang talo. Samantala, dumaan sa butas ng karayom itong AMG. Beating out Smile 360. Solaris getting the first possession. Ik Akpuru inside. Lays it up and in for the first basket.
Ik Akpuru getting open when Carlo De Chavez tried to overplay on the arc. But Patrick Jameson, reeling from his 2-point shootout victory earlier. Naubos na kaya yung 2 points niya?
Magkalaban pa sila ni Nikki Monteclaro kanina. 1-0 count. And then later we'll also have the match between Tahoe and Halfcourt Group Hoop Jeep. Nikki Monteclaro lays it up and in. 2-0 agad for Team Solaris. Benson Mintes. Carlo De Chavez puts it up off the mark. Ik Akpuru the rebound. Gets it back. Akpuru, smart play from Monteclaro.
And you know, that's the thing, when you are looking too much for that 2 ball, you always leave the one down low open. And 2 times now, Ik Akpuru has punished itong AMG PT Clinic.
Feasting down low, Ik Akpuru. 3-0. AJ Benson now will trigger it in. AJ, talking about it. Carlo De Chavez will not. He'll just fire, but it's a miss. John Apasible, the rebound. Nicky Monteclaro buries the two. Having some choice words to his opponent here. Nicky Monteclaro feeling it. And now they get the ball back.
You mentioned it, Nicky Monteclaro losing the 2-point shootout title to Patrick Jamieson. He wants something back, and he wants blood in the quarterfinals of the men's division.
Di pa nakaka-score dito ang AMG PT Clinic. They have the possession now. Benson gives it up to Patrick Jamieson. Jamieson drives, gives it out to Carlo De Chavez. Kick out pass to Jamieson. 1 point. Nakaapak sa linya si Jamieson. Apasible sa loob. Foul given up by Patrick Jamieson.
But look how Solaris is attacking Patrick Jamieson in the paint. They're making those switches, as you saw that juice from Nicky Monteclaro. And then that long one from Patrick Jamieson.
Apasible tries a two. Jordan Rios.
That's an assist. That's an assist.
Oo nga. Jordan Rios, pasa kay Akpuro.
There's no such thing as an air ball.
Akpuro, good intention, but Rios was not ready to receive the pass. 6-1 ang ating talaan. Exactly 8 minutes remaining. Benson. Burst of speed from AJ Benson, who could not finish. Nicky Monteclaro, papunta kay Akpuro. Akpuro, pwesa sa ilalim. Akpuro, methodical in his approach. Basket and one.
And that's a guy who knows his role to a T. Akpuro just pounding his way down low.
Just simplifying things. Ito si Akpuro.
And you know, it's rare to see Carlo De Chavez being bullied down low, but that's one person who can do it, Akpuro.
That shot pops out from the free throw line. AJ Benson drives left. Finally scores for AMG PT Clinic. Akpuro na naman. Merciless down low, but that time a miss. Ball will go out. It will stay with Solaris. 7 minutes, 25 seconds left. Nicky Monteclaro. Akpuro back to Monteclaro. Oh, step back shot!
That's
Nicky Monteclaro.
That's just a gorgeous step back from Nicky.
Talking some trash right now to Patrick Jamieson. Akpuro, one-on-one against Carlo De Chavez. Akpuro, methodical again.
The patience of Akpuro.
Jordan Jamieson, no good. Monteclaro is feeling it. But that time a miss. Patrick Jamieson.
Try to get closer. Takes it out.
Left it short, the shot. Monteclaro gets it back. He fires again. Benson to Jamieson. No go.
Everyone's just shooting deuces at this point.
Oh, Nicky Monteclaro punishing the Nets. Two-pointer after the other.
It's another open shot.
Oh, Jamieson, much needed basket. 12-4 now, Solaris. Up by 8. Monteclaro lays it up and in. Jamieson again. Floats it up, no go. Jamieson the putback. Really fast ball game we're seeing.
But the thing for AMG PT Clinic is they cannot afford to just trade baskets like this for Solaris. Solaris will be happy to, in a way, go tit for tat. As you see there, that furious exchange. First AJ Benson with the drive. Nikki with the specialty of the house, that gorgeous step back, which immediately answered again over Patrick Jamieson. And once again, from the other side, for good measure.
And on the other side, you have Patrick Jamieson trying to keep AMG PT Clinic in it. But this lead has ballooned up to 8. 13-5. Akpuru, straight line to the cup.
And that's just basic basketball for Akpuru.
Jamieson with a 2-point shot. 14-7. Jordan Rios. Behind the back, Rios. Shot clock violation against Solaris. 14-7. Benson. Ball poke loose by Jordan Rios. Shot clock at 10. Benson. Jamieson thought he got fouled. Shot was way off. Ball goes back to the side of Solaris. Akpuru will trigger it in. Great pass, backdoor cut from Jordan Rios.
Solaris continuing to pound it in against AMG PT Clinic.
Carlo de Chavez forcing it up.
He's been silent in this game, Carlo Chavez.
Hindi pa nakakabutas galing sa labas. Akpuru.
Oh,
Solo
nice.
Pass. Rios from the corner. Book it. 17-7. Benson. De Chavez with a cleanup. 17-8. 9-point cushion. Enjoyed by Solaris. What a pass.
And Jordan Rios joining the rainbow shot party here for Solaris.
Free throw for Nicky Monteclaro. Solaris inching closer. 18-8. 10 ng lamang. Solaris pretty much dominant here. Akpuru back to Nicky Monteclaro. Moving screen against Akpuru. Offensive foul will be called on
But they're just 3 points away
konti na lang.
advancing.
Benson able to find a way to score. Jordan Rios. Apasible, balik kay Rios. Offensive foul laban sa Solaris. They turn the ball over.
Rare miscue for Solaris. But you know, I'm very impressed with Solaris coming out of nowhere, topping their group, and now playing this exceptionally well. But really, how can you not be surprised? These are a group of veterans. Everyone has played in the half court for quite a while now. And this man is just, oh my goodness.
Isa na lang para sa Solaris. Jamieson trying to save it. It will sail out. Monteclaro torching the nets. Grabe, pinapakita ni Nicky Monteclaro dito. Owning the 3x3 circuit.
Is probably telling Patrick Jamieson, yes, you may get the shootout, but I will get the victory. Mas mabigat yung gusto niyang habulin, which is that spot in the Kaohsiung Challenger, as well as the 5,000 USD cash prize.
Yeah. And you mentioned for AMG Physical Therapy Clinic, Ish Cutler, who's in uniform, but we haven't seen him play.
Yeah, did not. I mean, he showed up at least for this quarterfinal game, but has not really logged any minutes. Probably dealing with an injury. Still an admirable showing for AMG PT Clinic getting to this stage.
Monteclaro, no look shot. AJ Benson lobs it inside. Great pass. Jamison for 2. It will roll in. 20-11 is the score. Akpuro spins away from the defense, forcing it up and in. No,
not counted.
No basket. Foul on the floor, so we're not done just yet. Ball will stay with Solaris. Akpuro.
Look at Nicky Monteclaro. He wants to be the one to deliver that dagger.
Monteclaro. Fading away. Monteclaro.
All net.
Made that one look easy. How about that for Solaris? Pretty much dominant in this win over AMG PT Clinic. The score's 21-11. They advance to the semifinals.
And again, who else? Oh, Nicky, you're so fine. Nicky Monteclaro. He's just nuclear. He's just blazing. And he's just guiding Solaris to the Final Four of our men's division.
Nicky Monteclaro, good as advertised. Plethora of shots. We'll pause for a break. We'll be back for more action here on the Pilipinas United 3x3 League.
I'm too demanding when they hit a double coat the candy. I'm so high, no landing. Keep my neck like they're steady. Rockin' this shit confetti. They all let it go on the telly. They all wanna rub my belly. I got my dogs out on poppin' at the Ritz. I got them coming in, shit look like a blitz. She wanna check me up, she wanna check my feet. I pull up the Maybach jumping, shawty better check my hips. I don't know why they all can't stand me. I guess I'm too demanding. Private landing, I guess I keep my candy. She's so good, wanna beat you, Sandy.
All right, if the two teams are ready, let's call them in. Starting up with Tahoe, Story A. Starting up with David Licauco. Let's also call in Brian Mendoza. We also have Louis Benjo and Tosh Cisse. They do battle against Halfcourt Group. Starting up with this player at a shotgun Odu. We also have Jordan Bartlett, Christian and Chavez, and Chester Saldua. Halfcourt Group.
So much on my plate, I gotta delegate. Baco pass a drug test, we gotta celebrate. I'm in better weight, thinking how'd I make. All this happened for myself and my family. All this happened for myself.
Huling bus, patungong semifinals ang pinaglalabanan ng dalawang kupunan na ito. This is the Pilipinas United 3x3 League, powered by Passion, united by purpose. Live from the Ayala Malls, Manila Bay. Ken Pangilinan still with Randolph Yongson, the undefeated team heading into this game, going up against a team featuring David Licauco, Louis Vigil, Ryan Mendoza, and Tosh Jose, who got past their opponents earlier, but a bigger task awaits in dealing with this firepower nitong mga kalaban nila ngayon.
Yeah, obviously Halfcourt group, rich in experience, and that's the reason why they are the top seed in Pool B. Meanwhile, Tahoe Story A is just a tough cookie to crack, especially with their two players, especially Ryan Mendoza and Louis Vigil. Also Tosh Sese anchoring that middle end. Of course, the crowd favorite. Why would be remiss if we don't mention him, David Licauco. Easily the poster boy for this weekend, proving to show that he belongs in this arena.
And now, it's Jordan Bartlett opening things up here for the guys in blue, half-court group. Bartlett, Chester Saldua, mintis yung tira galing sa labas.
At the Shokan Auto mix, Tosh hear it.
Louis Vigil fading away, can't get it to go. Tosh Jose takes it out to Louis Vigil. Vigil, oh, the shimmy. Shut down though by Chester Saldua. Nakuha ulit ni Louis Vigil. Saldua clears it. Both teams have yet to buy a bucket. Ooh, Bartlett and Ryan Mendoza colliding there.
These players are very familiar with each other. Faced in a lot of 3x3 tournaments. Even teammates sometimes. But again, whatever that history is, you throw it out of the window.
Drifting right, De Chavez missing on that mid-range jumper. Tosh Jose. Mendoza rising up off the mark. Tosh Jose to Louis Vigil. Vigil high off the glass, still no go. De Chavez left wide open. Off to the left, De Chavez reloads. Still no go. Both teams have yet to buy a bucket. Tosh Jose inside. Basket will not count. Foul will be called against Halfcourt. 1-0. Halfcourt group. Sila pala nakakabutas dito.
That lone basket from Adasho and Odo.
Vigil. David Licauco now in for Tahoe Story A, who would like to join their counterparts Tahoe Story B in the semifinals.
Although in different brackets.
Licauco. Ball poke loose by Chris De Chavez. 5 on their shot clock. Licauco. This time it's Bartlett guarding him. Time winding down for Tahoe Story. Mendoza line drives that shot. Licauco drifting left. Off the mark. Saldua the rebound. De Chavez. Chester Saldua. Call for that foul. I think they will penalize to see Chester Saldua. One 0, 2 minutes gone by. Louis Vigil stepping back. Oh, off target yung pasa.
That was a wild pass.
Again, hindi pa nakakapuntos ang Tahoe Story A.
But if you're Tahoe Story A, I mean, that was a good play by Chester Saldua. The positive thing is those outside shots from half court has yet to find their mark. So at least, you know, they're still adjusting, making their settling down.
Tosh to say inside. Nakabutas na ang Tahoe story. Mendoza will clear it. Mendoza.
Oh, nice.
Susay cuts down and lays it in. 2-all. Odu inside and he scores. Mendoza forcing it up. Tapi ka ng bola, napunta kay Chester Saldua. Odu caught stepping on the sideline, turnover.
And look at that nice find by Grind Mendoza, threading the needle and guiding Tosh to say for the lay-in.
We have a timeout, 6 minutes and 48 seconds left. 3-2 is the count. Bit of a low-scoring affair so far. Half-court group up by 1. Again, the crowd never ceases to amaze. They haven't gone off their seats, as well as the people on the upper floors.
Especially now that we're in the final quarter, final game.
Yeah.
In either divisions. If you thought the stakes are high, what more for the next games? It's gonna be semifinals moving on.
Vigil, Mintis, Saldua. Off the bounce, Chester Saldua. No go. Louis Vigil stretches. Layup does not work. Step back 3. Step back 2 rather from Chris De Chavez with a 2-point shot.
And this is where half-court group is at its most dangerous, when they find those shooters and you see immediately Chris De Chavez hunting for that rainbow shot, just faking off David Licauco.
Another 2-point attempt by Mendoza, who's been firing blanks from the outside. Saldua got blocked, thought he got fouled.
And you see there on the sidelines, Coach Mau Belen, incensed, thought that her boys are still, that deserves a foul, but from our vantage point, it was a foul, but the referees did not call it.
Tosh to say, makes his move. Vigil will run out of time. Shot clock violation will be called against Tahoe Story. Only registering 2 points so far. Defense tightening up here. Saldua will fire from 2. Knocks that one down.
And that hurts if you're Tahoe Story A. Wala nang nangyayari. Nakakashoot pa ng 2.
Odu the rebound. Odu. His own version of a 2 does not work. Louis Vigil forcing it up. Still no go. Bartlett. Both of these teams just firing 2s left and right. Mendoza finally cans in that 2-point shot.
Much needed juice for Tahoe Story A if they want to stay in step.
Inside Odu, basket and 1.
Had the shock on Odu just taking it to Tosh Sase. And look at that power move. Just barreling through the defense and getting an extra.
Bonus free throw for Adashokan Odu. He knocks it down, 9-4. Past the halfway point. Tosh to say will lay it in. Bartlett settles for a 2-point shot and he buries it.
It's like the second instance that happened for half-court group. Nothing happening. They throw it up. It finds the bottom of the rim.
Vigil fouled by Christina Chavez, who could not believe the call. So Louis Vigil will troop to the line. Former JRU Light Bomber and UST Growling Tiger.
Also a multi-time PBA champion, but has since made his living in the 3x3.
Yeah. Naipasok niya yun. Vigil the rebound. Louis Vigil. Pinagpag yung depensa ni Odo. Masyadong pinagpag. Offensive foul will be called.
That was warding off on the part of Louis Vigil. And that was right in front of the referee. Diretso sa tagiliran ni Adeshokan Odu.
Oo, sa pool eh. Sa pool sa midsection. 11-6. Saldua na naman. Pangalawang dos na niya yan.
And you cannot be late on the closeout when you're facing half-court group.
Brian Mendoza was fouled while taking a two. Two shots coming up. Bartlett, the guilty party there.
Yeah, and he was in disbelief, and look at that. He was late on the recovery, talking about Jordan Bartlett. Sure enough, Brian Mendoza making the first of two.
Former FU top around Brian Mendoza. Mintis yung pangalawa.
Oh.
The Chavez and Licauco resting for that basketball. David Licauco has yet to score again here, and papalitan muna siya dito ni Louis Vigil.
And has yet to touch the leather really for
Yeah.
Tahoe Story A.
Tasha say, Louis Vigil.
Oh!
Louis Vigil off the glass and in.
Tahoe Story A making slow headways.
Yeah. Unti-untiin nila to. They have a timeout. 13-8 is the tally. Each team has 4 fouls. Half-court group in command. And what do you think Tahoe Story needs to do here if they want to make a comeback here, Randall?
I mean, the thing is, they are getting their flow of offense in step now. And, you know, I've always had that belief that if you are a shooter like Louis Vigil, Brian Mendoza, just continue on doing that. But the most important thing is the defense. It has to be as potent as what they have done in the last 3 possessions.
Backdoor play, Bartlett. The setup from Chester Saldua. 14-8 now. Louis Vigil turns the corner. Flips it up and in over Chester Saldua plus a foul.
And it got hit in the face. Got to take a closer look at what really transpired there.
Those were 2 UST guys going at it.
Yeah, that's Tiger and Tiger crime.
Bonus free throw, chance to cut it to 4. Louis Vigil makes it good from the line. Chester Saldua. Aldua attacks. There's a foul.
I believe that's on Chris the Chavez. That's the 6th team foul now for half-court group.
One more and it's 2 free throws.
And you know, I've watched Chris for quite a while now. He cannot lose his cool because when he does that, it takes the attention away. They're still leading by 4.
Yeah. Vigil stepping back.
Oh, that's a foul once again. And again, for half-court group, it's just managing emotions.
Chris Chavez is saying that it was Louis Vigil who was trying to carve out space.
Yeah. So basically, Louis was stepping on the line, but because of a penalty situation, this would be 2 free throws and a chance to cut the deficit to 2.
He cans in the first free throw. Still a lot of time left, 3 minutes. Louis Vigil calmly sinks both.
There's 5 consecutive points now for Tahoe Storie.
Adeshokan Odu with a 2.
Pamatay sunog mula kay Adeshokan Odu. Oh, that's nice recovery for Jordan Bartlett.
Bartlett gives it up to Jester Saldua. Inside, Odu. Fails to convert. Backdoor play, Mendoza off the pass from Susay. At the post, Odu forcing it up, puts it in. And a bonus free throw coming up for Adeshokan Odu.
And that was just brute force on the side of Adeshokan Odu. Look at that. Wala nang magawa si Ryan Mendoza. Humabol ka pa, Louis Vigil.
Bonus free throw coming up for Adeshokan Odu. It's good on that one.
3 points away.
Vigil floats it up and gets that one to trickle in.
They have to make a stop though.
Adeshokan Odu for 2. Mendoza can't reply. Tashuse to Louis Vigil. Under 2 minutes left. Vigil airballs that 2. Slowly slipping away now for the Tahoe Story. Half-court group only needs 1 basket to advance. De Chavez. Saldua gives it out to Adeshokan Odu, who's on the hot hand, but that time won't work. Inside, Saldua getting in position, foul against Louis Vigil.
Final foul to give for Tahoe Storie.
A minute and 35 seconds. Oh. So someone got teed up here. It's Ryan Mendoza. And now it's a chance to win the game for half-court group.
I think it's really about giving space to your inbounder, and De Chavez closes this one in the most anticlimactic way.
So unfortunate to bow out this way if you're Tahoe Story. Gallant stand though, but half-court group just too much, winning this one by the score of 21-14.
And we have to give it to the guy who has been the constant press for them. Inside presence, a given. Defense, a given. But what about the long bombs he threw late in the game, allowing half-court group to take it? It's Adeshokan Odu, not Adeshokan Odon't.
And more action coming your way. Keep it here on the Pilipinas United Free X3 League.
Let's give it up for the NU Dance Company. together once again for the NU Dance Company.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Yeah, OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling that shit?
We're gonna keep turning up the heat here in the Halfcourt. 4 more games until we proceed with our dunk competition. We got our well-respected dunkers from all around the world. So be sure to stay here at the Activity Center at Manila, Ayala Malls, Manila Bay.
Got sticks in the club illegally. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP.
All right, all set for the semifinals. First, from the women's group, let's call in Uratex Dream and their players, Cece Hunsai, Justin Domingo, Yumi Takakua, Ranju Lee, Uratex Dream. And their opponent, Harima Malaysia Black. And let's call in the players, Fu Sweat Yi. Next, Yu Xiaowei, Saw Wei Yin, and Tan Pei Zhe. This is Halima Malaysia Black, and this is the semifinals. Winner will move on to play the championship game. That's how important this ball game is going to be.
All right, semifinals time in the women's division. Pilipinas United 3x3 League, powered by Passion, united by purpose. Live from the Ayala Malls, Manila Bay, Parañaque City, Ken Pangilinan with Randolph Yongson. And then there were 4 from 8 teams, 4 down, 4 to go. And we're featuring arguably the top team so far in Uratex Dream going up against the Giant Killers in Harimau Malaysia Black.
Yeah, and remember, these 2 teams have met already in pool play, obviously, with Uratex Dream emerging victorious. But that was then, and this is now. This new beginnings for Harimau Black. Riding high from that upset win, as you said, over Pilipinas Aguilas. They want to continue their Cinderella run, but obviously Uratex Dream wanting to maintain their position as the top local 3x3 women's club in the country. And we are about to witness a banger.
And these 2 squads, like you said, familiar with each other already. Uratex Dream, though, winning over Harimau Malaysia, but playing with a different purpose now. Are the teams is the team from Malaysia rather,
and especially with the last game that they had, Tan Pei Zhe just firing in all cylinders. You wonder how that helps her confidence.
Off the glass, a miss. Justin Domingo to Renly Ye. Nice communication there. Jia Hui to Pei Zhe. Pei Zhe. This is a fun matchup between her and Yumi Takakua.
Indeed.
Justin Domingo inside. Renju Lee, the first basket for Uratex Dream.
And once again, Uratex going to what works well for them. That 2-man play between whoever and Lee Renju. It doesn't matter if it's Yumi Takakua, if it's Justin Domingo, or if it's CC Unsai. Lee Renju has always been that constant for the Dream Team.
Wei Ying Gives it up to Peiji. Peiji attacks. Missing on the layup there. Taakua gets it up to... Here is Taakua receiving the pass. That time won't work. Inside, still no go. CC Unsai together with Renju Lee. Renju Lee lost it. Hits the deck and a turnover against the Uratex Dream.
And you know, that's one thing that has worked for Harima Black in that first meeting against Uratex Dream during pool play. They have thrown everything, including the kitchen sink in defending Renju Lee. They've got a great success in defending that Chinese reinforcement and force the other role players to star. Obviously, harder to do that twice with Uratex making those adjustments.
And that's probably what they need to do. Really force Renju Lee out of her comfort zone.
And you see how many players just collapse on Renju whenever she gets near of the leather. Not even have the leather, but just near the leather.
Harima though has yet to score. Justin Domingo signaling a play. Renju Lee for 2. Justin Domingo tracks it down. Renju Lee, the seal down low. Renju Lee, no basket. It's a foul against Harima Malaysia.
And that's just a humongous task for Fu Sui Ying defending Renju Lee. And now they're in 3 team fouls.
Takakua missing on a 2. San Peiji. Peiji. And a block, and it will stay with Malaysia.
Again, only 3 seconds on the shot clock. Great defensive stance from Yumi Takakua.
Sweat Ting will not get it off in time. Shot clock violation. Fu Sweat Ying. 1-0 still. But credit Malaysia, despite them not able to score just yet, pinapahirapan din nila itong Uratex Dream to score.
And you expect that. It's the semifinals now. There should be no easy baskets. Everything must be earned.
Jia Wei, 4 on the shot clock. Sweat Ying. And it's shot clock violation against Harima Malaysia. 7 minutes, 32 seconds left. Renju got pushed by Sweat Ying. Still 1-0, very low scoring affair.
Yeah.
But like you said, things are tightening up, especially it's the semifinals.
You can call it the defensive chess match.
Yumi Takakua puts it up and in. Uratex Dream, 2-0 lead. Harima Malaysia looking for ways to score. And they do on this attack. That was a good shot coming from Jin Wei. But the answer by Renju Lee. Jia Wei, Mintis, Justin Domingo. Renju Lee was trying to create space.
Oh, they're going to call it against Renju.
Offensive foul. Inamin naman. Minsan lang yan, ha? Yeah.
Nasobrahan ng konti yung tulak eh. Slight nudge. Also did not help that the defender was out of position.
Shuet Ying. Moving screen. Offensive foul against Shuet Ying. Tricky talaga yung when you give up a screen with a player on the move.
It's gonna be called the moving screen. 90% out of 100.
Lalo yung mga ganyang live dribble drive or dribble handoff actions. Got a timeout, 3-1.
You see the concerned look from the players in the audience. As you see here, Renju Lee, that was her first basket. Yumi Takua also showing us what we know she does best, which is score the basketball. It's a nice one-hander from Yumi.
Oh, pretty much in control. Yumi Takua working with Renju Lee. Takakua.
Oh, nice block.
Sent back to the friend zone by Wei Yin. And it was off Takakua, and Malaysia will get the ball back.
Yeah, that's just insult to injury. Right on the face of Yumi.
Wei Yin. Sweat Yin. High arcing shot is good. Tabla tayo, free all. Renju Lee tries to answer. She does. With the two of his own. Sanpei G with a quick response. Action heating up here. Uratex Dream. CC. Mintis. Sanpei G the fake. She drives. Kicks it out to Wei Yin. Attacks the closeout. Kicks it out to Sweat Ying. Just in the nick of time for Harima Malaysia.
Quick passing for Harima Black.
Oh, Yumi. 2-point shot.
Specialty of the house for Yumi.
Wei Yin.
Second
Short.
guess herself there.
What happened here? Because we were just being lulled in the first couple of minutes, but suddenly an outburst from both these squads. CC, Hunsai, inside the pocket pass. Renju Lee kicks it out. Yumi Takakua. Time winding down. Inside, yeah. And ball will stay on their side.
But only 1 second remaining. But look at this barrage of points.
Yeah.
When all of a sudden, business just picked up. A deuce from Renju Lee.
Sunod-sunod eh.
And that's just how fast things can turn around in 3x3. Kanina 1-1 lang to ah.
Oo. Sanpei G likes this matchup against Renju Lee. Sanpei G. She attacks, getting past Renju Lee. Basket and one.
And that was a nice getaway for Tan Pei Ji. Got the quick first step. Renju was just too late on the recovery and will be whistled for the foul. Bonus shot from the charity stripe for Tan Pei Ji.
That was just too good from Tan Pei Ji, but couldn't complete it, missing a free throw. Renju Lee to CC Unsai. CC, miss. Renju Lee redeems herself with a basket plus a foul.
And Renju, that last play still probably lingers on her mind. But she's just saying, you can't stop me when I am down low.
Bonus free throw coming up for Renju Lee. 8-6 is the score. Renju Lee. Short. Wei Yin the rebound. Two-point shot again from Sweat Ying. Finding the bottom of the net. The answer from Yumi Takakua. 9-8 action. And a fever pitch here.
Nice interception from Renju.
3 seconds remaining. Good shots from Sweat Ying.
Are they aware though?
They were, but they had trouble executing their offense.
Look at the tense faces of the Uratex side. Coach Ford Grajales, Sardinto Medina already standing, supporting their team.
Oh, double cross. Got her own miss. And Yumi Taakua scores.
And that's just her speed, making it good use.
Renjuli the rebound. Renjuli inside. Offensive foul against Renjuli.
It's going to be the 4th team foul for Uratex Dream. Renju thought that she got a better positioning, but obviously the referee's calling it against them.
Tanpei G stepping back. Short.
As well defended by CC Onsai.
Oh, ball stolen away by Tanpei G. Whips it to her teammate Wei Yin, who fails to convert. 10-8, Uratex Dream holding on to this 2-point lead.
Renju telling her team to calm down a bit.
Domingo will not work on that shot. Rebound. Malaysia knocking on the door. Bouncing it off Renjuli's leg was Tanpei G. A timeout, 3:15. Harima Malaysia gunning for another upset. This time, facing off against their tormentors yesterday, Uratex Dream.
But again, remember, that was a close game and needed a Yumi Takakua explosion late, but Tanpei G, you see a little extra oomph in her step, especially after scoring that big upset victory against Pilipinas United in the quarterfinals. Really showing that they deserve to be in this position.
Who will blink here between these two squads eyeing for a seat in the finals? Jiawei popping out, Tanpei G. Beats a buzzer off the window. And Uratex Dream turns it over. 10-9 now. Boy, Harima Malaysia. Jiawei at the post, Tanpei G draws a foul. Both teams closing in terms of fouls. Last foul for Harima will get them 2 shots at the line.
That's on CC Onsai.
For the lead. Can't get it to go. Justin Domingo.
Just overflowing with confidence, the Tanpei G.
Oh yeah. Pretty much fearless. Renjulido, size advantage down low. Tanpei G. The hesitation, the shimmy, kicks it out to Jiawei. Short. Takakua, Yumi for 2.
And Sweatying understanding that she probably gave too much space to Yumi.
Creating some separation now are the Uratex Dream. Justin Domingo. Pocket pass. Libreng-libre si Renjuli.
And that's exactly what she wanted. Give that defender, force that double team, opening her up.
Great pass, great backdoor cut as well by Tanpei G. But they're still staring at a 4-point deficit.
Oh,
Renjuli operating in the post.
That's just barbecue chicken satay.
Binawi din naman ni Shuet Ying.
Justin
15-11.
Justin Domingo looks rocked. Everyone's just falling down.
Yeah, she got hit there.
Probably in the face.
Oo. Nihinda niya ngayon. She needs to be subbed out here.
Yeah, CC Onsai ready to check back in. But again, just highlights the sense of urgency, the desire of both of these teams to fight for every possession.
Yeah.
Again, at stake is a chance, a spot in the championship. So you want to assure yourself of that 1,500 USD cash prize, but obviously you want to be the champion and take home the 3K USD in the women's division.
But credit Uratex Dream because Harima Malaysia was able to trim the gap to 1, but the explosion suddenly by Renjuli and Yumi Taakua, they have really helped the cause. Penalty na ang Harima Malaysia. 2 free throws coming up for Uratex Dream.
And Fu Ying understanding that that was a costly whistle for Harimau Black.
Renjuli back at the free throw line. 75 seconds remaining. 16-11 is the score. Kanina it was just a 1-point advantage before the fight back from Uratex Dream. Renjuli Insurance Baskets here at the line to increase the gap to 11. Makes it 18-11 now.
7-point game.
Tanpei no. 62 seconds left. Way in. They go to the post.
They want to attack Sisi.
Inside they go. 2 points from Sweat Ying. Renjuli blowing past 2 black jerseys. Lays it up and in.
But Uratex Dream closing in.
Sweat Ying. Oh, gets the friendly bounce from 2. She's been the one who has the hot hand. Renjuli hits the deck.
That's just a tough collision there.
And looks like free throws coming up for Renjuli. A chance to seal the deal if she makes both. Immediately apologizing to si Wei Ying.
Yeah. Kabanggaan lang sa midsection.
Oh, di naman sadya. Although visibly winded there was Renjuli.
And part of that is also exhaustion.
Oo.
Hirap na hirap si Renjuli sa larong to, especially with whatever the defense is throwing at her. So in a way, she took a little bit of time na hinga muna tayo ng konti.
Oo,
especially she gets 2 free throws to shut this one off. And you know, Ken, we talked about this Uratex Dream being a new look team for the PUL, but the OGs of Uratex Dream, like Caping always representing the country overseas, are probably watching and are just ecstatic with how their club team have performed here at Ayala Malls, Manila Bay.
Renjuli nails the first, this one for the win and to advance in the finals. Renjuli short. Buhay pa ng bagya ang Harimau Malaysia. Renjuli will clear it. Good screen. Tomi. Yumi Taakua. Oh, the layup is good from Sisi Unsay. Uratex Dream moving on to the finals by a score of 21-14. Unfortunately, the dream run of the Harimau Malaysia Black comes to an end. But boy, they slayed a giant in the Pilipinas Gilas in the quarterfinals. But Renju Lee was just too much to handle para dito sa kanila.
And again, just that Chinese reinforcement, just the biggest thorn on the side of Harima Black, and eventually Uratex Dream continuing that dream run to the finals.
And we have our next semifinals pairings in just a bit when we return.
Pilipinas, magaling.
Ayala Malls.
Pang shala-shala.
Smart.
Smart, fastest internet daw sila sabi nila.
3x3.
Solid. Mga bro, solid kayong galing nyo. Grabe.
Halfcourt.
Halfcourt, 3x3.
3x3, ayan. Mukhang ready na ang ating next team. I-cheer mo naman ang ating crowd so they could make some noise for the next teams.
Let's make some noise for 3x3. Let's go!
You heard it from him. Let's make some noise. Benj Pasok.
And this is Pilipinas United 3x3 League. Let's introduce the next two teams in the women's group. The winner will move on to the championship, that final game. First, introducing to all of you, Gilas Pilipinas Women U23 with the players Tin Kayabyab, Jessica Apag, Elaine Anta, Casey De La Rosa. Gilas Pilipinas Women U23 and their opponent, Maurice Lacro, Japan, Midori Murayama, Nozomi Kato, Naoko Honda, Norika Kuramochi, Maurice Lacro.
Never thought I'd leave my kids until I love them, and I be stretching out. You be stressing out. I'm like Lionel Messi, kicking Messi out. Girl, you working with some shit. I smack it with my backhand. Bougie got that backhand.
All right, back with us here inside the Ayala Malls, Manila Bay for the semifinals of the Pilipinas United 3x3 League, powered by Passion, united by purpose. Already one team waiting in the wings in the Uratex Dream, who have advanced in the finals after defeating Harima Malaysia Black, which sets up this mouth-watering matchup between the Gilas Pilipinas 23 under squad going up against this team that has remained unscathed, the Maurice Lacro. Ken Pangilinan now with Randolph Yongson, and boy, this is the makings of a titanic showdown here in the women's division.
Hey, Ken, Gilas wanted the smoke. They wanted to join the PUL to prepare for the FIBA 3x3 U23 World Cup. Now you get to deal with the toughest team in the field, Maurice Lacro. And what better way to test the girls than this formidable champion team from Japan?
Very experienced team from Japan. Midori Murayama, Nozomi Kato, Naoka Honda, and Norika Kuramochi.
Yeah, this team played in the W Series last year in the Bucharest stop. So very rich in experience. This will be a great test for the girls in white.
Tin Kayabyab, Cheska Apag, Elaine Etang, and Casey De La Rosa. Can they pull off something here against a very talented Maurice Lacroix squad? They get a stop on the first possession. Elaine Etang shut down, but a foul will be whistled against Nozomi Kato.
And this will be a nice matchup. Elaine Etang and Naoko Honda.
Oo. Etang putting on some speed, lays it up and in.
Getting that running start was Elaine Etang, leaving Naoko Honda to dust. You see that speed.
Yeah.
Hindi mapigilan.
Midori Murayama to Naoka Honda, thought about it. settles for the mid-range jumper. De La Rosa the rebound. Etang. De La Rosa sets her feet. 2-point shot will not drop. And the fight for the loose ball. It will go to the side of Maurice Lacro. Oh no, it's actually Gilas Pilipinas
that's
basketball.
last touch for the purple shirts.
Din kay Yabyab. Hanap na papasahan. Gives it up to Cheska Apag. Won't work. Crossover attempt. Maurice Lacro yet to score. Naoka Honda returns.
And they force another stop. Talking about Gilas U23. Oh, sorry.
Kuramochi. 2 seconds left. Kuramochi short. Naoka Honda. Short as well.
And you see that urgency in the eyes of Cheska Apag. She knew that she was probably a second late on that recovery, especially when she's defending Naoka Honda.
Tin Kayabyab putting on some dribbling moves. Cross closer, off the glass and in.
Just so in control is Tin Kayabyab.
Oh. De La Rosa got hit. Another foul. Foul number 2 against Maurice Lacro. 8:29 left here. Etang goes to the post. Casey De La Rosa, no foul. 3 for 3. Short. Sa poste ulit. Another miss. Elaine Etang to Casey De La Rosa. Gives it up to the other side. Apag. Bola na agaw. Naoka Honda, no. And ball will go back to Gilas Pilipinas.
And you know, this is a good test for Casey De La Rosa. Kuramochi is just, in a way, you see the, medyo mas matangkad si Casey, but heftier si Kuramochi, a chance for her to defend bigger opposition.
Long distance shot from Team Kayabyab.
Oh.
No go. Etang mishandles the pass. Cheska Apag, 4 under shot lang. Apag goes downhill. Everything but a shot there. Apag though, tried to complete the steal. And it will stay with the team from Japan, Maurice Lacro.
But what about the defensive intensity that the Gilas girls are putting up?
Yeah. Wala pang puntos ang Maurice Lacro dito.
And they're diving for every loose ball, chasing those passing lanes, making life hard really for Maurice Lacro.
Murayama goes inside. Shut down by Casey De La Rosa.
And that's another stout defensive assignment from KC.
Gilas Pilipinas. 2-0 lead. De La Rosa. Everything but the finish that time around. Murayama once more.
Finally breaking through for Maurice Lacro.
Inside. De La Rosa. Foul will be called. And a free throw coming up for Casey De La Rosa.
And it's nice really for Gilas to attack that paint. Casey probably sensing that no one can be able to stop her. Probably Kuramochi has the best bet, but she's a lot more agile in the paint.
2-1 the score. Gilas Pilipinas clinging on to this 1-point lead. Again, the winner here will face Uratex Dream in the finals. Not at stake. But again, you got to tip your hat off to the defense and tenacity being shown right now by Gilas Pilipinas.
Yeah, and so far, this is a low-scoring game, but they're in firm control. You can sense that. But of course, you cannot be complacent, especially against a team like Maurice Lacro, which can put points in bunches.
De La Rosa missing the free throw. Tin Kayabyab tried to poke it loose. Murayama lost it out of bounds. Actually, it will remain with Maurice Lacro.
Oh, they're keeping the ball.
Naoka Honda, second remaining to beat the buzzer. No. Kayabyab the rebound. Kayabyab wants to post up Naoka Honda. Kayabyab tried to play volleyball. Honda will be called for the personal. Ball will stay with Gilas Pilipinas. De La Rosa will trigger it in. Etang. Kayabyab at the post. De La Rosa makes her move. De La Rosa fading away. No go. Good job by Maurice Lacro making Casey De La Rosa uncomfortable. The shot will not drop from Kuramochi. Kayabyab pulls the trigger. Still no go. Murayama for the rebound. And a foul again against Gilas Pilipinas. Still 6 minutes remaining.
Look at that. I mean, no space given by Tin Kayabyab. And that's also derailing whatever Maurice Lacro wants to do. They're not given any space to operate. Oh!
And 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. It's still 2-1 for Gilas Pilipinas. Naoka Honda flips it up and in. Naoka Honda ties the game up at 2 apiece.
Yeah, first basket for Naoka Honda. Oh, once again.
Costly turnover inside. Murayama, wala. De La Rosa clears it.
Bullet dodge there for Gilas.
De La Rosa puts it in underneath. Battling for position was Naoka Honda and Cheska Apag. Foul will be called on Honda. 3-2 is the count. Ball stolen away. Apag. The size down low. De La Rosa, Paul got loose. Shot on its way, no go. Kayabyab puts it up. Airballs that too. And a foul. 2 players jostling for position. 3-2 pa rin ang ating score. Gilas Pilipinas. Isa ang kanilang lamang. Past the halfway point. Naoka Honda missing. Those shots from the outside. Backdoor cut. Tin Kayabyab. Kayabyab inside. Forcing the issue. But they were not able to clear the basketball. It will go back to Maurice Lacro. Hindi nila nalabas.
Sometimes you get too lost on what you wanted to do. That even the slightest things you forget.
Shot too strong. Etang. 7 on the shot clock. Etang can't shake off her defender. Apag for the 2-point shot. No. Man, this has been a defensively oriented battle we have.
A game of inches, as they say, battle of attrition.
Matira, matibay.
You know, most of people prefer the highly offensive games, but this are those grinding games that really draws out the best out of these players. Neto talaga yung maunong kumurap, yung matatalo.
Kumbaga ito labanan sa putik ito.
Oo.
Dahil walang komportable magdamag. Kaya Biab shutting down the door on Kuramochi, but she fouls her while taking a 2-point shot. That's a costly foul. And free throws coming up for Kuramochi, visibly frustrated. Si Tin Kayabyab. Kuramochi gets the bounce. We are tied 3-all. Chance to take the lead for the first time in this match for Maurice Lacro. A grit and grind type of affair. A miss. Kayabyab.
Still no.
Apag rebound. Cheska Apag lays it in. Lead back to Gilas, Pilipinas. Oh! Sorry, miss. That's probably gonna be the most open look she'll have all night long.
Yeah, that was a tough miss for Nozomi Kato, but look at that drive by Cheska Apag, just kissing it off the glass. Every point really matters. Every possession matters.
That's why we have a timeout. All of these players needing to catch their breath. Gilas, Pilipinas. Isa ang lamang. Both teams. Well, actually, Gilas, Pilipinas with 6 fouls already. 5 naman for Maurice Lacro.
Of course, Uratex Dream waiting in the wings, victorious in the prior game against Harima Black. Kuramochi
makes her move.
I thought she got away with the travel there.
Pero naapektuhan din ni De La Rosa yung kanyang shot. Oh, what a pass! Probably the best one here in this match. Kayabyab setting up De La Rosa, but inside. The counter by Maurice Lacro, lead down to 1. Kayabyab. Oh, doesn't give it up. She settles for a 2. No. Gets it back. Kayabyab. The composure by Tin Kayabyab.
And she's just making things happen for Gilas U23.
6-4, under 3 minutes remaining. De La Rosa the rebound. Chance to create some separation now for Gilas, Pilipinas. De La Rosa, it will roll out. Honda, still no go inside. Murayama, wala pa din. Murayama trying to position herself down low. Honda bouncing out. That shot from the outside. Hitting the deck there was Kuramochi.
Naoko Honda has just had a tough time when shooting those 2-pointers in this game. But what about Casey De La Rosa? You see, every time Maurice Lacro tried to make those interior passes, nakahanda agad na manggulo yung napakahabang bias nitong 2-time UAAP MVP.
A game on inches right now. 6-4 is the tally. Gilas, Pilipinas narrowly holding on to this lead over Maurice Lacro. Winner here will advance to face off against Uratex Dream. Gilas Pilipinas certainly wants to avenge that tough loss they had yesterday against Uratex Dream. Etang too strong. But Maurice Lacro making them earn it. 6-4. You've mentioned how Maurice Lacro participated in the World Series. Etang to beat the buzzer, short. Rebound.
Wow.
Ball stolen away, almost.
Yeah, that was a push by Naoko Honda.
And someone is on the deck. That's Cheska Apag.
Cheska Apag.
Fighting for the ball.
Just how important every possession is. And you know, the fans up to the 4th and 5th level here at Ayala Malls Manila Bay are just enjoying this close and very intense action we're having.
Last 2 minutes, 6-4. Maurice Lacro, do they have one last gasp in them to make a rally?
Oh, that's too strong.
Turnover.
The window's open for Maurice Lacro.
Murayama gives it up. This is Honda. Wow! Oh, we are tied! 6-all! Kayabya forcing her way in. 7-6, Gilas Pilipinas.
And you do not want Naoko Honda to get her shots up.
Oh, the answer from Murayama. Action picking up here in the last couple of minutes. Kayabya backing her defender down. Kayabya surgical in her approach. 8-7, nerves of steel right now coming into play. 8-all.
We gotta stand up for this, Ken.
Oh, yeah. This is one for the books. 66 seconds remaining. And we have a ball game. Last seat in the finals up for grabs. Elaine Etang drives. It will roll out. A chance now for Maurice Lacro to take the lead.
And Oko Honda wants it. Finally.
Offensive foul.
Yeah, they finally called that offensive foul. Thought that the first hit was worthy of that foul. But you know the most painful thing about this? That's Maurice Lacro's 17th foul.
And it puts Gilas Pilipinas at the line on the next foul. Casey De La Rosa at the post. Pumihit, puts it in.
That's just basic basketball from KC.
The drive.
Oh, nice defensive stop.
Murayama. Tabla na naman. 9-all.
Nice recovery for Maurice Lacro.
Etang. 5 on their shot clock. Etang making her move. Left it short. De La Rosa tracks it down. Puts it off from 2. No. 7 seconds remaining.
Are they aware though?
Honda for the win. It's good.
What guts from Naoko Honda. Shot clock, game clock winding down. And what about that? A dagger deuce.
Heartbreak for Gilas Pilipinas. First taste of the lead all game long. for Maurice Lacro and Naoka Honda delivering the goods.
What a game that was, but you got a feel for Gilas U23. It wasn't pretty, but in the end, Naoka Honda just coming through when it matters the most. And the last two teams standing in the women's division are the two teams that have yet to taste a defeat.
All right, we'll go to Benji Santiago for the player callouts for our next game.
It's my birthday. Turn me up, give me lit. It's my birthday. No, I'm finna pop my shit. It's my birthday. Me and my crew, we in this bitch.
All right. Semifinals in the men's division. And let's introduce the two teams that are going to be doing battle on the court. We have Tahoe Story B. And the players, Vincent Pailanan, Jean Vector Nito, Michael Makabalug, Toba Eugene, Tahoe Story B, and their opponent, Koala Lumpur. The players, Chong Zhanyang, Teng Shun Hong, Liang Zhenkan, Shang Zipui, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
She do it. I like the way she get it. Hands up, get low. I want to see your hands up, get low. Hands up, get low. Hands up, get low. Hands up. I want to see your hands.
All right, the women's finals all set. And the sign out for the men here in the semifinals of the Pilipinas United Free Extreme League, powered by Passion, united by purpose. Still here in Ayala Malls, Manila Bay. Ken Pangilinan with Randolph Leongson. Oh man, what a tough way to go out if you're Gilas Pilipinas on the women's side. Falling down to a worthy adversary, actually, in the team of Maurice Lacro.
Again, no shame in losing those kinds of games. Learning experience for them, growing pains, but only will make them resolute, stronger heading to that FIBA 3x3 U23 World Cup in September 2021. But that is the end of the road for them. Maurice Lacro advancing and facing Uratex Dream. The last two teams who are yet to taste the defeat will fight for the crown. But we shift our attention back to the men's side, where Tahoe Story B is looking to also end what has been a Cinderella run for Kuala Lumpur.
Oh yeah. Harima, Malaysia was able to pull off an upset in their quarterfinals matchup against SBB. And man, ganda nung pinakita nila doon. And well, for Harimao, a different challenge awaits. Going up against the undefeated team in Tahoe Story B.
You know, it's one thing to try to negate one Stephen Hurt, because that's just one Sequoia, but this is the Twin Towers.
Oo nga. Dalawang puno kailangan nilang harapin dito. But this guy has been marvelous. Shen Yang scores the first basket. Nijol. Harimau Malaysia, pesky on the defensive end, gets the steal. Shen Yang again, this time from the outside, left it short.
Again, you can't be gun shy when you got that open shot.
Jade Pailanan, double cross, getting past his defender. Fails to finish though. May with the rebound. Tin Chung Hong. It will roll out. Eugene Toba the rebound. Nijol rises up, and he'll draw a foul. Troop to the line for a free throw.
Should have dunked that ball.
Oo. Nandun na siya eh. Nakabuelo pati.
nagkahiyaan ng konti.
Oo. Ngijol was splendid at the line in the last game that they had. But that time a miss.
Also worth mentioning, Ken, we're now in our final 4 in the men's division. Harima, Malaysia, the Kuala Lumpur team, they're the last foreign team standing in our men's side.
Yeah.
And want to really rain on the all-Filipino party here at Ayala Malls, Manila Bay.
Zhen Yang colliding with Ngijol. It's going to be a foul called against Tahoe Story. 1-all is the count. May will get some rest. It's a much bigger lineup now for Harima, Malaysia. Chong Zhen Yang together with Chang Zhang Fong, Chang Ji Feng, and Yong Zheng Kang. Breaking loose is Zhen Kang for the 2. Kuala Lumpur up. Eugene Toba off the glass and in. Quickly on the other side, Ji Feng answers right back with a 2.
And they remain blazing. Talking about Kuala Lumpur from distance, following the same game plan that they took down SBB.
Ji Feng again, that time off the back iron. Gets it back. Zhen Kang, his version of a 2, does not work as well. Mikey Macaballo gets the rebound and was grabbed by Chong Zhen Yang. Chong Zhen Yang is now gonna take a seat in favor of Mei Mei. 5-2. Mikey Macaballo. Eugene Toba. 5 on the shot clock. Toba getting past Mei Mei. Before that slam, a foul against Tin Chung Hong. 5-2 is the score. Returning is Chong Zhen Yang, replacing Leong Zheng Kang. This is Ngijol. Makes his move down low, off the glass and in. 5-3. More than 2 minutes gone by. Things have gotten a little bit physical now. Ngijol.
And they're not stopping.
Ngijol and Chang Ji-feng. Parang malalaking mama to, ha. And both guys not backing down. About the same height, actually.
They're still jacking up for position.
Natapik ni Jade Pailanan. Mikey Macaballo hits the side of the backboard.
Seems like he's still favoring that leg.
Pailanan rains it down from deep. 5-all. Ji-feng off target.
And you see now Victor Ngojol giving little window for Chang Ji-feng whenever he shoots that deuce.
Ngijol with Toba sitting on the bench, colliding with... Oh, it's actually an offensive foul against Tahoe Story.
That was a push on Pailanan leading to Chong Zhen Yang bumping. Itong si Victor Ngojol.
Five apiece. Tin Chung Hong forcing his way in. Eugene Toba the rebound. Toba lost it. Really careless with the rock. Yeah, but timeout. Under 7 minutes remaining. Deadlocked at 5 apiece. Again, Kuala Lumpur is seeking an upset here against Tahoe Story. And so far, we haven't seen Tahoe Story assert their will down low.
Yep. And you expect that from them, but of course, the main problem for them is try to stop those outside shots from Koala Lumpur. And they're tightening up their D.
Inside they go. Tin Chong Hong making the basket. Jade Pailanan goes right at his defender and scores. Zheng Kang banging bodies with Mikey Makabalyog. Makabalyog will take a seat. So that double, the twin tower combination coming back in for Tahoe Story. May. The crossover.
Oh,
the pass
nice.
inside. The floater will draw for Zheng Kang.
Very disciplined play there for Tin Chun Hong.
A miss. Mijol. May. Woo! Fighting on the pump fake. Jade Pailanan with a crafty move, and now they get a steal.
That's Rondo-like from Jade Pailanan.
Oh, yeah. Pailanan again. Gets it to Toba. Back to Pailanan. Under 6 minutes left. Pailanan slams on the brakes, but left it short. May now with the basketball. We are tied, 7 apiece. Zhen Yang blows past Gijol, and Gijol no choice but to give up that foul.
And that's where Kuala Lumpur can beat these defenders through speed and baiting them to overplay near the arc.
Really tough to stop off the dribble. Ito si Chong Zhen Yang. Puts in the free throw. It's 8-7 now. Toba, outside jumper, no. Zhen Yang, give and go with Zhen Kang. Jifang reloads, no go. Jifang again, high arcing shot, partially blocked. Makabalyog.
Oh, that was a bad pass.
Yeah, poor pass
Oh!
at that. Oh my goodness. Gijol erasing that completely.
That was a complete blackout by Victor Ngudjol.
Nandilim yung paningin ni Zhen Kang dun. 8-7 is the score. Zhen Yang, oh, blows past everyone for the basket. For the three-point shot knocked down by Jade Pailanan. Tied ball game again. Tin Chong Hong attacks and is fouled.
But during that last play, Jade Pailanan, he's really stepped his game up with Mikey Makabalog playing wounded. Again, what a dogfight we're having here at the semifinals of our men's division.
And we have a timeout. Oh boy. War of attrition again. My goodness.
Yeah, I mean,
Semifinals.
again, heightened emphasis on the importance of every game, every possession, and every point. Walang madaling tira, walang madaling possession.
And if you're Team Tahoe Story, you have to find an antidote to those dribble penetrations of Zhen Yang, who has been wreaking havoc at the rim.
And you know, Kuala Lumpur is, you can see that. They're just too quick for Tahoe Story B. And that should be alarming for Tahoe Story B. They have to level up to how Kuala Lumpur is playing.
Jade Pailanan gets free. He's been the one who's been providing life dito sa Tahoe Story.
Siyang Arnibal sa Tahoe, ng Tahoe Story ngayon.
Tin Chong Hong, little daylight but banks it in, 11 all. Another tied game. Pailanan.
Oh!
Tin Chong Hong thought he got all ball, well it's a foul. So a free throw coming up for Jade Pailanan. Four minutes and 34 seconds left. Jade Pailanan to give them back the lead. It will pop out. Shenyang. That time, Pailanan was ready, poking the ball loose. Tabla pa rin tayo, 11 apiece. Shenyang. Inside, then Chong Hong. Oh, actually, that was Zhen Kang. Lamang na ang Koala Lumpur, 12-11. Babalik sa loob si Maymay. And Tahoe Story down by 1. Mijol. He attacks straight to the cup for the basket. 12 all. Zhen Kang will take a seat, replaced by Zhen Yang. Tin Chong Hong, size advantage over Mike Maabalug. And Maymay will shoot free throws here. All. Just one free throw. Next foul of Tahoe Story will give 2 free throws here for Koala Lumpur to give back the lead. Tin Chong Hong, 6 in the free throw. Mijol, went for the crossover. It hit the foot of Tin Chong Hong.
Mijol also hasn't gotten the plays that he wanted. Di pa nga nakakashoot ng dos.
Mijol. I thought he got away with a walk.
Yeah.
But he got into the paint and scored.
Again, if there's no whistle from the referees, play continues.
3 minutes and 51 seconds left. 13 all. Oh man, another outstanding game between these two squads. Mano y mano, head to head. At alam mo, nag-respond na yung mga tao dito because we're pretty much filled all the way up to the upper floors.
Yeah, everyone's just watching over, having a curious look at what's happening here. The Pilipinas United 3x3 League, especially now that we're in the semi-final phase in the men's side.
Shenyang, no good. Toba, Tungijol, chance to take the lead. Pailanan. Tungijol, back to Tungijol fakes off the handoff.
Nice misdirection.
Eugene Toma there to clean it up. Maymay is free for 2. No. Sa pool sa mukha, si Zhen Kang. And it's 2 free throws coming up for Koala Lumpur. Because they have 7 fouls already. They are in penalty. Zhen Kang, though, got popped in the mouth. He's going to be attended to by our medical team. Got hit in the jaw, actually. That's the one he's pointing out. So Ji Feng will choke to the line. 2 big free throws coming up for Koala Lumpur.
And a chance to retake the lead for the Malaysians. Again, pressure-packed situation.
Oh, left it short. Big miss at the line. Golden opportunity missed there by Chang Ji Feng. Cans in the second. Tabla ulit. 14 apiece. Eugene Toba. Forcing his way in. Eugene Toba, short. Put back. Wala pa din. Tapikan ng bola. Naika-Toba pa rin. Eugene Toba. Third time. Not a charm.
Yeah, forced it too much.
Ji Feng short. 3 minutes left. It's white ball, says referee Toti Celeste. Nijol will return as well as Jen Kang. The Twin Towers with Mike Maabalyog. Chance to score here. Maabalyog gives it up to Nijol. Nijol will lay it in. Tin Chong Hong going right at Nijol. Nijol will be whistled with a foul.
And once again, May drawing that 8th team foul.
2 free throws.
So that's something that they can play, that foul, the free throw situation.
Yeah. Putting pressure in the rim and the defense. Tin Chong Hong at the line. So far, Tin Chong Hong has knocked down his free throws. Chance here to reclaim the lead for Koala Lumpur. Guys in blue. Searching another upset, a miss. Eugene Toma turns around, puts it up, puts it in from downtown.
He's been looking at it all game long.
Wait a minute. Are they nullifying this shot? Yeah. I don't think it counts. Or
no, they're arguing that a technical foul will be called because after Toba made that shot,
okay,
Maabalyog was defending, so that's going to be a technical foul.
Oh, right, okay.
The 9th team foul now for Tahoe Story, so no nullify, a chance to negate that deuce.
Yeah. Tin Chong Hong with a free throw. So basket will count for Eugene Toba. 19 fouls already against Tahoe Story.
So what was supposed to be a 2-point lead is now just a solitary point separating these two teams.
Jen Yang, kick out. May short. Tahoe Story holding on to this 1-point advantage. And the ball off.
Toba?
Yeah, I think.
Wow.
It's blue basketball. Harima, Malaysia. Just hanging around. 2:21 left. Tin Chong Hong against Eugene Toba. May kick out. Shen Kang. It will bounce out.
Those were nice shots, nice setup for Kuala Lumpur, but just unable to convert.
Still Harimau Malaysia basketball though. Trailing by a point. Team foul situation, siyam na para dito sa Tahoe Story B.
If you're Tahoe Story B, you don't want any fouls.
But the rejection from Eugene Toba. Another.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's big.
That was a late call. And then another technical foul.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta hurt.
Wow.
That will sting a bit.
Yeah, that's a double whammy for Tahoe Story B, obviously. That was a late call on Jade Pailanan. Again, from our vantage point, I thought that was a clean block, but we're not the referees here.
Yeah. So one free throw for the technical and then 2 shots coming up.
Plus possession.
Plus possession, exactly. Alright, nandun na tayo sa stage na pag pumaul ka, mabalik sa yung bola.
Yeah, and that's painful because that's 2 free throws plus possession.
Oo.
And Chong Zhen Yang just calmly sinking that.
Mayroon pang isa.
And there's a possession upcoming. And just how fast sides can turn.
But he misses the free throw. Ball stays with Harimau Malaysia. Now for Tahoe Story, they need to defend without fouling here.
And Harimau just determined to continue this dream run of theirs.
Jefang relocates. shot will not drop. Joel pass to Jade Pailana.
That was blocked.
Jen Yang got a piece of that one.
You gotta stand up for this, Ken.
Oo. Tayo na naman tayo. Last 2 minutes, dikdikan ng ating laban. All right.
But Tahoe Story B needs to find a way to settle down after that wild sequence.
Pailanan, last second dish to Joel. Fight for the rebound. Joel! 2 hands for the slam!
With authority.
What a way to tie the ball game up at 18 apiece.
But look at that. Missed deuce on the follow. Flushing it with 2 hands.
Din Chong Hong, step back 2.
That was a nice shot.
Gutsy shot from Maymay.
And he got his balance after that separation. Wow.
Harima gunning for another upset. Pailanan. Got free for 2. Off. Pailanan gets it back.
Oh, nice steal by Maymay.
The pass. Zhen Yang completes it.
And the dream run continues. Wow.
What an incredible comeback for Harima Malaysia, edging Tahoe Story B 21-18.
Again, just the resolve of this young Koala Lumpur team making things happen. But we have to give it to Chong Zhen Yang in helping and guiding his team to the men's division finals of our PUL. What a game, Ken.
What a game indeed. And we still have the next match. Let's go to Benji Santiago.
The Pilipinas United 3x3 League would like to thank our sponsors. Ayala Malls, Manila Bay. Home Court, Sada Manila Bay. Smart Sports, Solar Sports, Molten, Buffalo Swings and Things. Nueva Ecija de Generals, Accelerated Wellness, Vision Media, Skyworth, and the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas.
All right, time to introduce the 2 teams in the other semifinal game. Let's start first with Solaris and their players, Jordan Rios, Jean Apacible, Nicky Monteclano, Apuro. Solaris and their opponent, Halfcourt Group, Adeshokan Odu, Jordan Bartlett, Cresta Chavez, Chester Saldua, Halfcourt Group.
All right, the final semifinals pair features 2 teams representing the Philippines. Solaris and Halfcourt Group. And this should be a fun showdown here. Again, this is the Pilipinas United 3x3 League powered by Passion, united by Purpose. Still here at the Ayala Malls, Manila Bay. And we have a really good-sized crowd inside this venue. My name is Ken Panglinan still with Randolph Yongson. A painful loss earlier. And itong dealt by Harima Malaysia, holding off their opponents and advancing to the finals.
Yeah, but again, the sweet taste of success for Kuala Lumpur now waiting in the men's finals. can they accomplish the improbable? But they have to do it while waiting for their date. Who among these Filipino teams will emerge? And you know, I look at this second semifinal in the men's division as a chance for Halfcourt Group, as an opportunity for them to prove that they are indeed the top men's 3x3 club in the country. But Solaris cannot be counted out. Nicky Monteclaro has just been solid and has been a well-oiled machine together with Jordan Rios, Ik Akporo, and John Apacible.
Bartlett now will begin festivities here. Chester Saldua back to Jordan Bartlett. Bartlett fires for two. It is off the mark. And it will go to Solaris. Solaris has Jordan Rios, Ikakpuru, and John Apacible on the floor. Apacible against Odu. Odu with a rebound. Saldua back to Odu. Can hit that shot, and he does. 2-point shot from Odu.
I told you, it's Adeshokan Odu, not Adeshokan Odon't. And he's just doing everything for Halfcourt Group when it matters the most.
2-0 just like that for Halfcourt Group. Chris De Chavez and Nicky Monteclaro also coming in now. At the post, Adeshaka Odu. Chris De Chavez lobs it inside. Saldua fouled by Nicky Monteclaro.
You see the size advantage, especially when Bartlett is sitting down, favoring itong Halfcourt Group, and Saldua acknowledging it, demanding the ball in the post.
Odu puts it on the deck this time, getting it over Ikakpuru.
All 3 points coming from that big man.
Jordan Rios traveled on the ensuing play. A strong start for Halfcourt Group. One of the teams to beat here, Jordan Bartlett to Chester Saldua. De Chavez. Backdoor,
Oh, nice.
Bartlett, nice cut. 4-0 now. Solaris has yet to get it going here. We haven't seen that usual explosion from Nicky Monteclaro. Solaris trying to shake off this pesky Halfcourt Group defense. It's still Solaris basketball, but only 4 on their shot clock. Monteclaro pulls the trigger and finally gets his team on the board.
You know Nicky's eventually gonna get his licks. But
oh man,
Adeshokan Odu, just unbelievable in the semifinal game.
Oh yeah, he is such a nightmare matchup for any person on the other side. Odu again, towering over Nicky Monteclaro. He fires from 2. That time, it's an air ball.
Yeah, he has 5 of the 6 points for Halfcourt Group. And really showing that he's not just skilled, but his chemistry with his local teammates for Halfcourt Group, it's now manifesting when the lights are at their brightest.
Ikakpuro deep in the paint. Masyadong malalim.
Yeah. Nalunod na.
Yeah. De Chavez asking for a clear out. Now he asks Odu to come up for a screen. De Chavez drives right. The pass. Oh, what a play there by Halfcourt.
Yeah, nice find for Chris De Chavez. Once again, right place, right moment for Adeshokan Odu.
Hindi papatinag si Nicky Monteclaro. Odu sizing Monteclaro up. De Chavez pulls the trigger off to the left. 7-5 now. Bartlett. Kick out to Odu. Again going right at Akpuru. Akpuru had no choice but to give up that foul.
And you look at that last play. Nice wraparound pass by Chris De Chavez. Kay Ik Akpuro papunta kay Ad De Shokan Odu.
7-5. Jordan Bartlett. That was Saldua. Got tripped by Jordan Rios.
Yeah, that was a push. Three fouls now for Solaris. So
Mabilis.
a cause for concern for the white shirts.
Bartlett to Odu at the post. The size advantage of Saldua. Powering through Jordan Rios like he was nothing there. Rios whips a pass inside. Pass too tight. Yeah, but stoppage of play here. 8-5, under 7 minutes left.
And you look at the confidence. Look at confidence on the side of half-court group. Just playing like a single unit with... They know what they want to do. And the thing here is with Odu playing as well as he has, it opens up opportunities for his teammates because obviously the defense is going to focus more on him. So that's going to be better news for Saldua and Chris De Chavez to get their shots going.
So far, Solaris hasn't found the answer yet. Chester Saldua to Odu has had Akpuro's number, but De Chavez caught warding off against Nicky Monteclaro. And well, ball on the side of Solaris. They have a substitution here. Bartlett will sit down again. Akpuro. Saldua in front of him. Akpuro taking his time, fades away off the mark. Saldua lobs it inside. Odu blew out the tire. He is down on the floor. And De Chavez gave up that foul as Odu slow to get up.
Still not getting up.
Yeah. And he gets helped up by Chester Saldua and John Apasible.
Oh, that's going to be bad news.
Yeah. That's a huge loss for half-court group if he's not able to come back in this match.
Yeah, it seems like sprained ankle probably. But got winded really. So there's now an opportunity for Solaris to make their move. Let's see how Ik Akpuro will respond.
Rios layup won't go. Akpuro down low, feasting as expected. Bartlett missed from the outside. Akpuro with a rebound. Monteclaro pulls the trigger. It's good.
And that's just too wide open for Nicky.
Nicky Monteclaro. Bartlett,
Wow.
shot erased by Ik Akpuro.
And that's going to be a turnover once again for Solaris.
Solaris smelling blood as soon as Odu hit the bench.
Yeah.
Different kind of energy oozing from Solaris.
And Akpuro saying, get that weird highlight out of the way. And Nicky.
Man, Nicky Monteclaro. And the answer by Chris De Chavez.
This is going to be a dogfight till the end. Nice defensive stop by Jordan.
De Chavez too strong. Bartlett gets the rebound. De Chavez reloads. Still no go.
And you sense now that gaping hole in the middle for half-court group. Akpuro just getting those tips on the offensive board.
Saldua desperately tried to keep in step, but Akpuro winning out that match. Winning up that matchup. Bartlett puts it up, foul on the floor.
And you know, that's, in a way, that's the issue for half-court group, because you see there, Chester Saldua's forced to play down low. But I feel like Chris De Chavez has a better chance of stopping Ik Akpuro. However, yung tendencies mas gusto nito si Chris De Chavez yung he's playing from the outside. So that's going to be something that we have to focus on moving forward.
4 seconds left on the shot clock. Bartlett, is he aware? Now he fires. Not even close. Solaris getting a stop. Oh, how quickly things can change with just one player down.
And that's just not any other player.
Oh,
that's the guy who's been carrying the load for half-court group.
De Chavez in front of Nicky Monteclaro. We are tied 12 all.
Oh, nice swipe from Bartlett.
Saldua will pull it out. De Chavez. The pass to Saldua, lost it.
There's a weak pass from Chris.
Woo! Bartlett snatching that ball loose. De Chavez again!
And CDC is en fuego.
Inside Akpuro. Half-court group retaking the lead, 14-12. We have a timeout, under 4 minutes left. Odu questionable to return. But the rest of the guys from half-court group picking up the slack, particularly CDC with back-to-back threes, back-to-back twos, excuse me. While, well, Nicky Monteclaro was sizzling at the start, but has fizzled out here, at least in the past couple of minutes.
Yeah, I was trying to look at the show and Odo if what the medics did to him, but probably just tightened those shoelaces. Especially, it's gonna be tough for them if they progress in the men's finals. But of course, for half-court group, they can think too much in the future. They have to focus on what's present.
Solaris down by 2. Monteclaro.
Oh, that's too high for Ik Akpuro.
Turnover against Solaris. Still enough time though for Solaris there, down by just 2 points. Bartlett to Saldua. De Chavez against Nicky Monteclaro, gives it up to Chester. Saldua, 4 seconds on the shot clock. Saldua fading away, off target. Jordan Rios now. Rios powering through. Bartlett left it short. Saldua. Pass outside to Bartlett. Bartlett launches. Short. 14-12. Saldua and Bartlett having a intense conversation at that on what they were trying to do on that last sequence.
Oh, nice find.
Jordan Rios slithering through for the lane. 14-13. Rios taps it, but also commits a foul as he was jostling for position down low with a much bigger Chester Saldua.
But again, nice effort from Jordan Rios intercepting that pass. But if you are Solaris, you have to watch out for those fouls. 5 team fouls now.
Solaris trying to keep in step. Again, winner here will face off in the finals. Tahoe Story lost to Harima, Malaysia earlier.
Yeah, one of the most unbelievable turn of events here at the Pilipinas United 3x3 League. Koala Lumpur just balling out here in day 2. Again, remember, Koala Lumpur came from the last 16, so the fans will be their 4th game today. Unbelievable climb from the boys from Malaysia.
Turnover. Oh no, actually, ball will stay with the half-court group. 7 on their shot clock. Chris De Chavez lobs it inside. Saldua. Top finish from Chester. Monteclaro. No. Apasible the rebound. Rios reloads and puts it in from 2.
This again, Ken?
Mapapatayo na naman tayo. Dikdikan na naman.
Yeah, cardiac finish here in the second semifinal in the men's division.
Oo.
And we wouldn't have it any other way.
Oo naman. Certainly has not disappointed. The level of competition, we've seen that already in the past 2 days. 15 all. Monteclaro to Ikakpuro. You want him, if you're Solaris, to assert his will down low. Rios, that ball tapped loose. 4 seconds left sa shot clock ng Solaris. Monteclaro is thinking about it. He puts it up. No. Long rebound. Rios unable to save it. It will go back to half-court group.
And Nikki has gone cold when Solaris needs him the most. He's just got to settle down.
Yeah. 15 all. Saldua facing up. De Chavez cutting, but Monteclaro able to recover.
Yeah, well read by Nikki Monteclaro. But only 4 seconds on the shot clock, half court.
De Chavez
Oh!
pocket pass. Just in the nick of time, Saldua scores. Ikakpuro whips a pass to Apasible. Inside, it will roll out. We are down to our final 2 minutes.
Wow, big steal by Nikki.
Akpuro mishandles and turns it away. He throws the ball away.
Big counter steal by Bartlett.
Saldua inside, foul against Akpuro. That's their last foul to give. 16-15, a minute 43 left. Odu has been grounded here after injuring his ankle or his knee. But injured earlier, which really shifted the momentum. Saldua miss. Monteclaro lets Bartlett fly by, puts it up too strong. Rios thought there was a foul. De Chavez is free for 2. 18-15.
And that was a big deuce for CTC.
Rios will score. Solaris down by 2. Bartlett kicks it out. Saldua. De Chavez again. Different spot. And a miss. Saldua the rebound. 7 on the shot clock. De Chavez. Oh! Chris De Chavez. Back-to-back freeze. Half-court group, a chance to advance. De Chavez for the win. Bartlett inside. No. Rios hit his head on the canvas.
Yeah, that's painful, but you see the desire of every player as they gamble for that loose ball. But that was a hard fall taken by Jordan Rios. Got his noggin rocked.
We have a timeout. 42.2 seconds left. How about Chris De Chavez? Freeze.
Yeah, just CDC becoming like an LPG, wanting to lift HCG to the finals. And you know, just realizing this, remember the top local team earns that Manila Challenger spot. The winner of this one will clinch that.
Yeah. Dahil sila na lang, yun ang
Yeah, the top local team.
Jordan versus Jordan again.
Jordan Rios falls down.
And he's just diving for every loose ball. You gotta love the effort of one Jordan Rios.
35.8 seconds left. Down by 4, Solaris.
Yeah, desperate times for the white shirts.
Ball goes back to Halfcourt group. Then Chavez.
6 seconds on the shot clock here.
Saldua inside.
Oh, he lost it.
Second remaining. A steal, Akpuro.
They need the 2.
Monteclaro. Monteclaro drives, lays it in, but leads still at 3.
Time is not on their side now.
Saldua, no whistle.
Oh, wow. Tough break for Solaris.
And they will just have to milk the clock here. But Bartlett will go for the shot. But time will expire. Valiant effort from Solaris. But the top local team belongs to the Halfcourt group. Hoop Jeep winning this one 2017. And a prestigious award awaits for Halfcourt group.
Yeah, already assuring their spot to the Manila Challenger come September. And they got to thank this guy, Chris De Chavez, going bazonkers in that semifinal. Without Adeshokan Odu, still found a way to pull this off.
All right, we'll be back for the finals. But first, the slam dunk contest in just a bit when we return.
Dunk contest, where the rim is about to feel the wrath of our high flyers. It's time for our dunkers to enter for a warm-up. This is not just about making the dunk. It's about style, swagger, and sending the crowd into a frenzy. From windmills to tomahawks, from alley-oops to dunks you've never seen before. Our dunkers are here to put on a show. And here's the format. Dunkers have 75 seconds and 3 attempts per round to make a dunk. An attempt means the dunker had the intention to dunk and he or the ball touched the rim and or the backstop unit. The only exception to the 75-second rule is the third round of the final, where there is no time limit. The 75 seconds start running once the dunker's name is called up. The first successful dunk is considered the valid one. A dunk is considered successful if the ball does not leave the ring in an upward vertical direction after it has left the dunker's hand. 2 rounds, 75 seconds, 3 attempts, and the highest score wins. Get your cameras ready. It's gonna be an exciting competition. For everybody taking videos and photos, be sure to tag Pilipinas United 3x3 League on Facebook at Pilipinas United 3x3 League. And let us meet our slam dunk judges. Tutoy Perez, Big White, and Paulo Steckler. we got 3 dunkers. Vietnam, USA, and Philippines. They have 75 seconds for 3 attempts, 2 rounds. The judges will give a score and the highest score wins. We got David Carlos from Activate Sports, Philippines. Mike Gillespie from Damadola, Vietnam. And Richard McCallop Jr. from US of A. The dunkers now know the mechanics, and in a few moments, we'll proceed with the slam dunk competition. This is world-class slam dunk action. The rim is gonna feel the wrath of our high flyers. What kind of dunks we're gonna see? We're about to find out. Three judges with the high score is 10. And now, let's meet our first contestant. Up first, from Activate Sports Philippines, give it up for David Carlos.
Let's check it out. What's he gonna do here? David Carlos, once again, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, hit records on my demo. Did y'all boys not get the memo? I do not stay at the Intercontinental.
Unable in this first attempt. But you got 75 seconds to finally get it going. How about giving David Carlos a big hand, everyone? You want to see some high-flying acts here? There you go! And let's see how the judges will see that one.
Pop some fucking champagne in a tub song, nigga, just because song. What's the move? Can I tell the truth? If I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. Nah.
The judges score 8-9-8.
8, 9, and 8. So 8 plus 8, 16 plus 9.
And they don't have no award for that.
That's 25. All right. Highest score would be 30, of course, and everybody would show up 10. Next dunker right now, Mara.
From Damadola, Vietnam, give it up for Mike Gillespie.
Mike Gillespie.
I saw my parents split up right after the wedding.
So he's at the corner. Let's see how he attacks the rack. Oh! Throws up the basketball and look. Take a look at our screens right now. Everything happening so fast. But that was really one great on the first attempt.
Judges score 10-10-10.
10-10-10. 10 plus 10 plus 10. That's 30. Perfect score. And only on the first attempt.
Now up next, from USA, Richard McCallop Jr.
So Rich McCallop using his opponent as a prop here. Okay, you talked about these guys, so we don't mind watching this. Oh, okay. So Michael Gillespie is going to be holding that ball, the back of his head, And McCallum is most probably going to jump, pick up that ball in midair, and goes for the slam. Here he goes. Oh! Well, let's see. Is it enough to celebrate for McCallum? But he used his opponent.
The judges score 10, 10, 10.
10, 9, and 10. Wow.
And now once again, David Carlos.
Woo! All right. Use it prop again. Michael, insured ka ba? Okay. Well, this is not exactly a new thing for David Carlos. Let's see. Ganun din ba yan, yung McCallum? Oh! Trying to go reverse.
This is not a rapper, I'm slinging. Go move. This is colder second, plenty cognac and major pain. Not the drill sergeant, but the stress that weighing on your brain. It was me, El Boogie, yeah, YG Lucky, right down Rosecrans, it got ugly, waving your hand out.
As of this moment, the insurance documents are still being processed. There you go! Oh, second attempt, still missing. Man, if you can't see the rim.
22 seconds.
20 seconds, David. Come on, come on. Let's cheer out for David Carlos, everyone. Let's go. Last attempt. Here he goes. Oh, still unable. But it was going on in our minds. Something magical, something fantastic was happening. 8, 7, and 7 from our 3 judges. Still a big hand for David Carlos.
Up next, Mike Gillespie.
Mike Gillespie had a perfect score in his first dunk. Let's see what's he gonna do this time. All by himself. Throws up the basketball. Oh, wow! The mid-air. I mean, let's take a look at this one more time. And then throws it down, hammers it down like that.
Judges
10, 10, and 9.
Once again, now, Richard McCallum Jr.
Richard McCallum. This time around, are you going to be using one of the judges? Okay. So, Richard McCallum is going to be using one opponent, one judge in this dunk. Richard, you still want Mara to join you there? No? Okay. Gosh. All
Put your
right.
hands together
Let's
for
cheer him
Richard
on.
McCallum.
Let's cheer him on for the sake of those two guys right there underneath the basket. Hope this works out. Here he goes. Okay. That one judge that they have right there, I know what you're going to score at this time. Anyway, sometimes how painful can it get? All right. Let's see how the judges saw that. Especially one of the judges was a prop earlier. Okay.
Ain't nobody with my click, 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 click. Ain't nobody fresher than my mom.
And the judges scored 10, 9, 10.
10, 9, 10. So that's 29.
Click, 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 click. And all these bad, bad men, they want the,
We got a tiebreaker.
All right, so we're going into a tiebreaker.
like I'm coming out the driveway. It's grind day from Friday.
Mike
to next
Gillespie.
I've been up straight for 9 days. I need a spot.
All right, Mike. You get a dunk first.
I might let my
Give him a hand. Cheer him on.
name, you know, 2 Chainz. I'm pulling up in that Bruce Wayne, but I'm the feeling, man, they kneeling when I'm walking in the building. Freaky women, I be feeling from the bank accounts, I'm feeling what a feeling. Nah, man.
Here's Mike.
Young playing from
Okay.
the killing everything that he see for the no. Click, 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 click. Ain't nobody fresh.
Kind of have an idea of what he's supposed to do. He's going to give it another try. Oh, wow. If that's not going to get 3 10s, I don't know what.
I'm talking me. Yeah, I'm talking boss. I ain't talking.
And on the first
Can't
attempt,
be talking to me. Yeah, I'm talking LeBron. We ballin' our family tree.
let's see the score, guys. There's a 10. There's a 10 and 3 10s.
Call me Hov or Hefe. Translation, I'm at least that's what my neck say.
Man, my Gillespie.
Homie for a decade. Down for like 12 years.
And the sacrifices he had to make just to get the perfect score like that.
We top of the totem pole. This is a dream team. Meets the supreme team. And all our eyes green and only means one thing. You ain't fucking with the click.
Click, 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 click. Ain't nobody fresher than my mom. Click, 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 click. As I look around, they don't do it like my click, 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 click. And all these bad
Richard.
and they want the, they want the, they want break records and lose.
Hey, juice, don't tell him make me a grill.
All right. David Carlos right now being used here in this dunk by Richard.
Yo, we about to start an epidemic with this one. Yeah, I know what this is. So, death. Got 30 down at the bottom.
Okay. Let's see how it goes. Richard. All right.
I got like platinum and white gold, traditional gold. I'm changing grills every day, like Jay changed clothes.
Let's give it another try. That's just the first attempt anyway.
On South Beach, in my wife beat.
36 seconds.
When they cut it, you see my grandmama hate it, but my little mama love it, cause when I
Come on, everyone. Here's Richard. There you go.
wouldn't leave it for nothing, only a crazy man would. So if you catch me in your city, somewhere out in your hood, just say smile for me.
Judges, look at that.
Rob the jewelry store and tell them make me a grill. She says smile for me, daddy. What you looking at? I wanna see your grill. You wanna see my what? Your grill.
I see a 10. I see a 10. I see another 10.
We got another tiebreaker.
I got the diamonds in the ice out here.
All right, just to break this, a dunk off between the two contestants that we have here.
I put my money where my mouth is and bout a grill. 20 kids, 30 stacks, let them know I'm so for real. My motivation is them 30 pointers, BBS, the furniture in my mouthpiece.
Mike Gillespie from Damizola, Vietnam.
Let's hear it from Mike.
You see more kids than a salad. My teeth are mind blowing, giving everybody chills. Call me George Foreman, cause I'm selling everybody grills. What you looking at? Let me see your grill. Let you see my work. Your grill. Your grill. Rob the jewelry store and tell them make me a grill. She said, smile for me, daddy. What you looking at?
Ooh, okay.
Your grill. Your grill. At a hotel, yeah.
So trying to go between the legs and going for a tomahawk jam.
Yeah. Look, I got enemies.
30
got a lot of
seconds.
enemies. Got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy. They're trying to take away from a nigga. Fucking with a kid and pray for your nigga.
They're trying to go reverse this time.
Fuck up my day. Fuck going online. That ain't part of my day.
One last attempt, I believe.
Popping with my family too. I got niggas that can never leave Canada too. I got 2 mortgages, 30 million in total. I got niggas that
Final
is still
attempt.
fucking me over. I got rap niggas that I gotta act like I like, but my acting days are over.
Yeah, how about a big hand? Mike Gillespie.
Enemies. Got a lot of people trying to drain me of this energy, trying to take away from a nigga.
I mean, it's not easy for a player to get somebody dunking over his head, and he's also dunking. It's still in this contest.
I keep buying shit, just make sure you keep track of it all.
Judges score 9-8-8.
9, 8, and 8. That's 25.
Just to tell me they ain't really friends. Ex-girl, she the female version of me. I got strippers in my life.
Okay, this is
I
interesting.
hear everybody talking about what they gon' be.
Richard
I got high
McCallum.
hopes for you niggas, we gon' see. I got money in the course, so all my niggas are free. About to call your
Yeah.
ass, but I got somewhere to be. I hear fairy tales about how they gon' run up on me. But run up when you see me, then we gon' see. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of this energy, trying to take away from a nigga, fucking with the kid and pray for your nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, fuck all of you niggas, I ain't finished, y'all.
All right, so that's a dunk indeed.
I wanna see win 50 or whoa. I got real ones living past Kennedy Road. I got real ones with me everywhere that I go. I'm trying to tell you, I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. Every time I see them, something wrong with their memory.
Kind of lost his grip for a little while up there.
Saving all these niggas, Mike.
We got a 9, a 9, and a 9.
Got a lot of people trying to drain me.
So we got a winner.
Hey, from a nigga.
To award our winner, let's call on Coach Eric Altamirano.
Double C it purchase, you deserve it. In the DM, maybe Thursday. Stand in person, but you're curving. Curvy little body, love the surface. Yeah, I'm along your body, make you nervous. I like the way you keep up with your earnings.
If you took some pictures and videos, be sure to tag Pilipinas United 3x3 League. Congratulations to Richard McCallum Jr. from USA.
Let's hear it once again for our champion in this dunk contest, Richard McCallum.
Congratulations once again to Richard McCallum Jr. Giving us the entertainment as the dunk champion. We got some more action coming your way. Up next is the finals.
All right. In the women's group, it's time to see the action between these two teams. That journey that they have to encounter and do and to end up right here. Okay, let's call it first. Uratex Dream. Uratex Dream with their players. CC Hunsan, Justin Domingo, Yumi Takakua, Ranju Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, Uratex Dream. And their opponent from Japan, Maurice Lacro. Their players, Midori Murayama, Nozomi Kato, Naoko Honda, Norika Kuramochi, Maurice Lacro, Japan.
Scarface, Al Pacino, Bumbido, Pimp C, Arpedo. I goes deep in that Dan Marino. She wanna be the one to my own single. Break apart, no.
It has come down to this one final showdown to determine who will reign supreme in the women's division of the Pilipinas United Free X3 League, powered by passion, united by purpose. We've been live all day long mula dito sa Ayala Malls, Manila Bay. Again, Ken Pangalinan with Randolph Yongson. And what a fitting way to end the two of the arguably the best teams all throughout the tourney will meet for the crown.
Actually, no question in that. Undefeated teams, Uratex sweeping that Pool A and then hurdling tough opponents to get here and reinforce their case as the top local women's 3x3 team. Meanwhile, Maurice Lacro coming to our shores with a lot of hype, and they have lived up to every bit of it. This Philippines versus Japan for the championship in the inaugural Pilipinas United 3x3 League.
And just to recap how they got here, at least from the semifinals, you saw Uratex Dream hold off Harima, Malaysia.
Black. Yeah, Harima Black.
But a more dramatic finish involving itong Maurice Lacro, because they were trailing for the entirety of that game up until that last basket, the buzzer-beating shot for the win coming from Naoko Honda and stunning the Gilas Pilipinas women's side.
Again, that was a painful defeat for Gilas U23, but Maurice Lacro going to the destination that they set forth, and they will challenge Uratex Dream for the throne. It's going to be a great battle. Again, the winner takes home $3,000 US, and most importantly, the right to be called as the first ever women's champion in PUL.
All right, the first possession with the Uratex Dream. Yumi inside. Renji Lee immediately going to work.
And again, that's a nice move for Uratex, trying to test what works best for them. That high-low 1-2 play between Takakua and Renju Lee.
These two teams top their respective pools. Sa Pool A na gray na itong Uratex Dream. And Maurice Lacro 3-0 also in Pool B.
And you know, if there's one edge that Uratex Dream probably has against the other teams which face Maurice Lacro, it's that girl wearing jersey number 3, Yumi Takakua. Battled a few of these players in Japan, very familiar. And she probably knows the nuances of those players, especially the one that she's guarding, Naoko Honda.
Yeah. Should be an interesting matchup between those two. Meanwhile, Renju Lee, back-to-back baskets. 2-0 now. 2-point shot will not work from Nozomi Kato. Ball will go back to Uratex Dream. No, it's actually, it will stay with Maurice Lacro. Backdoor. And the pass back to her teammate Midori Murayama for the first basket. Hitting the deck was Kuramochi and Renju Lee. 2-1 is the count. Uratex Dream up by 1. Expect them to body up. Well, I feel like they will take turns in guarding. Ito si Renju Lee talking about Murayama and Kuramochi.
That's always gonna be a work that has to be by committee if you're Maurice Lacro.
The pass, oh, great look from Nozomi Kato, setting up her teammate down low.
So both points for Maurice Lacro coming from Murayama.
Murayama rolls it in.
Make it 3 straight for Midori Murayama.
Midori Murayama free. Renju Lee 2. 1-point lead. So 3 straight points after being down 2-0. Renju Lee handing it off to Justin Domingo, who pulls the trigger. Airballs that shot. And let's see now how Maurice Lacro will operate on this possession.
Oh, nice find once again.
Yep, backdoor play. Working so far.
But that was a late call once again. That's going to be against Cici Unsai. And now you're giving Naoko Honda another chance to get her rhythm in this game.
Naoka Honda with that unorthodox stroke knocks down the free throw. Yumi trying to shake off her defender.
Oh,
good defense by Nozomi Kato, bothering itong si Yumi Takakua.
and that's going to be stop possession arrow favoring Maurice Lacro.
Honda back to Zato, and she gets a straight line to the basket. Nozomi Kato.
And that's going to be a problem for Uratex Dream. Coming a step slow. You do not want to fall on those traps, especially in the final. Let's take a look at that Nozomi Kato drive. Nice give and go between her and Naoko Honda.
You have to be better in defending those dribble handoffs. Kato, short, got her own miss, lays it up and in.
Yeah.
Nozomi Kato.
No one marking Kato on her way to recover.
2-point shot, bouncing out. Inside, Renzi Lu finally stopping the drought.
Yeah, Renju Lee has been the lone bright spot, the only one to score for Dream, but how do they respond? Murayama with the basket.
Renzo Lee hands it off to Justin. Justin making her move. Gets it to her teammate, Yumi. Takakua, and she scores.
And we need more of that from Yumi Takakua. Yes, she's feeding itong si Renju Lee. But take a look at that. She's very capable of scoring the basketball.
Kuramochi escapes, puts it in. Kuramochi with the basket. So both teams already warned for the lay-off game. Next infraction will incur a technical foul. We have a timeout, 8-4. Maurice Lacro with a 4-point advantage after being down 2-0. They have seized control of this match. Again, world-class this team. Being part of the World Series, Midori Murayama, Nozomi Kato, Noaka, Naoko Honda, and Norika Kuramochi. And just putting on a clinic, at least in the first 3 minutes. While here for Uratex Dream, they have yet to get themselves going, particularly the players outside of Renzu Lee. CC Hunsai between the legs to Yumi Takakua.
And you see how quick the defense is collapsing on Maurice Lacro. They do not want Yumi Takakua to get anywhere near close to the basket when she's making that drive.
8-4. Kato to Murayama. Naoko for 2. No. Here comes Renju Lee.
That was short.
2-point shot, banks it in. She has come out to play here in the final, Nozomi Kato.
And what better time for her to get her groove going. Nozomi Kato kissing it off the glass, extending his lead to 6.
10-4, Renzu Lee off the glass and in. Kuramochi, Honda, and Yumi battling down low.
Yeah, Yumi lost her footing and was on her way down. No other choice but to foul, but you saw there, Renju Lee, another basket for her, 4 of the 5 from Uratex coming from that Chinese big.
Naoko Honda.
Oh, nice steal by CC.
Justin Domingo, tightly guarded by Kuramochi. Domingo forced up that pass. CC Unsai, second remaining. Did not hit the rim. So it's a shot clock violation against Uratex Dream. And let's see here how they will respond. Lead up to 5. Kick out pass. Naoko. Mintis galing sa labas. Renzu Lee inside. It will bounce out, but there's a foul called. Free throw coming up for Renzu Lee. Renzu Lee, the lone bright spot actually for Uratex Dream at the moment.
Yeah, she's the only one who's being able to score for them. But again, every basket counts. And it's very crucial for Uratex Dream, who is still down by 5.
It's a different type of game this time. Because when you recall how Maurice Lacro won it, it was pretty much a defense-oriented game.
Yep.
And action picked up in the last couple of minutes and catapulted by that 2-point shot by Naoko Honda to beat the buzzer. Turned out to be the game winner.
Yeah, but now, obviously, Maurice Lacro getting their offense going early on and establishing this 5-point lead.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a big shot. Finally, some life from Yumi Takakua.
Could be the spark Uratex needs.
Murayama fails to convert. And Murayama commits a foul.
And once again, Renju is down on the floor.
Suki na sa sahig yan si Renju Lee.
Baka magpapamasayan pagkatapos ng tournament natin.
Hindi ako magugulat kung gagawin niya yun. 10-7.
Oh, nice.
Wraparound pass. Renju Lee recovers and scores. But credit that basket to Yumi Takakua.
Yeah, Yumi is going to be the catalyst for this team because remember, she's the lead point guard for Uratex Dream. She has to make things happen. And when we say that, that's not just by scoring, not also by feeding Renju Lee, but just providing that energy for the Philippine club.
Naoko Honda, short. And ball will go back to the side of Uratex Dream.
And if there's one thing that the Dream can really look on is, in a way, the struggles from the outside is still continuing for Maurice Lacro. But they cannot let those shots just be taken.
Renju Lee unable to convert. And the ball goes out, 10-8 still the score, 4:13 left.
Yeah, Renju is basically telling Yumi that was too tight of a pass. She didn't have good positioning there.
Naoko Honda.
Yeah, forced the issue.
Justin Domingo. Domingo pulls the trigger. Airballs that shot. 4 minutes left. Action is a bit slowed down here. 10-8 is the tally. Naoko Honda. Siya maglalabas. Kuramochi.
Oh, nice.
Getting free was Murayama, who cans in that shot from underneath. Renju Lee. Foul against Murayama. Free throw coming up for Renju Lee. But again, without some ample support, it's gonna be hard for them to get over the hump.
Yeah, and that's really gonna be a great challenge for the local star, about Sisi Unsai and Justin Domingo to contribute. Because it feels like Renju Lee is just being battered and bruised inside.
Yeah.
Literally bleeding for every point that she could get.
She's been all over the place, hitting the deck, getting hit. But they have to maintain their composure. They're down by just 3. 11-8, and a free throw coming up for Renju Lee.
She missed her earlier free throw, right?
Yeah. Renju Lee makes good on this one. Oh, Nozomi almost. Nozomi Kato fading away. Hook shot will not go.
Tough stance there by Justin Domingo.
Yumi Takakua.
Hey, too open.
That time a miss. Takakua lobs it up. Bit off target for Renju Lee.
She hesitated for a bit when she was going to Renju.
But Murayama fails to score. Renju Lee to Yumi Taakua. Out of bounds against, well, we're seeing right now CC Unsai return for Uratex Dream. Out of bounds against Uratex. Ball will swing back to the side of Maurice Lacro. Approaching 3 minutes. Kuramochi, not much resistance there.
And right back at you.
CC Unsai got it back.
It's just a 2-point game for Maurice Lacro.
Nozomi Kato, though, has been virtually unstoppable.
Yeah, she's just been exceptional in this game. And
hoop.
so is this big girl.
Yeah. Great steal by Justin Domingo.
Oh, that was a weak pass by Justin.
Just see the frustration on the face of Renju Lee. Honda miss. Ball chased.
Oh,
Renju
nice
Lee gets
save.
it. But he hits the net. She hits the deck again. But CC Unsai calmly sinks that short stab.
Nice recovery by CC Unsai.
Lead down to 1. 2 minutes remaining. Naoko Honda. It's a miss. Pang ilang beses nang bumagsak si Renju Lee.
Yeah, and he's just motioning on her arm. Has taken a lot of beating in today's game. But she's got 1 minute and 48 left to power through.
Last hurrah na ito. For both squads actually.
Buhos na.
Buhos nyo na, oo.
And
This one for all the marbles.
And seems like Uratex is slowly turning the page. And what better time for them to do that? But again, if there's one learning that we got from the semifinals, as much as Naoko Honda is still struggling, that is still Naoko Honda.
Oo. I mean, it doesn't even matter if she's struggling for the first 9 minutes and 59 seconds.
She will come through. The question is who will step up for the dream. Nice defense.
The challenge. That time a miss. Kato to Honda, right on cue. Big basket by Naoko Honda.
A little bit of breathing room for Maurice Lacro.
For the tie. It doesn't get a friendly bounce.
But if you're Uratex Dream, you just gotta power through. Next play mentality. This is winning time here.
2-point lead. 1 minute and 20. Murayama. That's Renju Lee. Popping out was Naoko Honda. Honda off to the right. Justin Domingo the rebound.
Renju wants it.
Renju Lee operating at the post. Drop step.
Oh, nice
rejected by Murayama.
Big defensive stop.
Murayama handoff to Naoko Honda. Guarded by Yumi Takakoka. Offensive foul.
Yeah, that was on the screen. Ito si Midori Murayama. Oh, sorry, that's gonna be on Uratex.
Oh, wow. Is it? We have a timeout, 48.6 seconds left. Uratex Dream trailing by 2 points. Naoko Honda again. Serviceable as always.
Yep.
In the last couple of minutes. It's her teammate, Nozomi Kato, who started the scoring spree. But when it matters the most, you could count on Naoko Honda to deliver the goods. And they retain possession.
Oh!
Good intention. Naoko Honda tried to chase it, but it goes out of bounds.
Windows still open for the Dream.
That's right, down to the wire again. Renju Lee. Great backdoor cut. Yumi Takakawa cuts it to 1.
But look at Kato.
Kato. Pass broken up. Big ball violation against Uratex Dream. But they need one stop here and get the ball back.
And the ball reset to 12. So more time to burn for Maurice Lacro.
Naoko Honda with Yumi Takakawa.
He wants this. Oh no!
Takes the 2. Short. Domingo tracks it down. 12 seconds remaining. Oh! The pass! Not arriving to its destination.
Yeah, that was a rushed pass by Justin Domingo. And wide right. So now they will be forced to foul, I believe. But
yeah,
that was just a deflating turnover for Uratex Dream.
Foul given up by Yumi Takakawa. They need another foul here. And at as little as time possible to chop off. Oh, no foul.
Naoko Honda just got away and burned. That was what? Significant 3 seconds off the clock.
Still one more. One more foul needed. And they gave up the foul. Free throw coming up. 2 free throws actually coming up. Honda could actually seal this one already. If she makes both.
Wham.
All net on the first.
I mean, no question about it. This is the person Maurice Lacro would want to be on the free throw line. Oh!
Miss! Still alive! Renju Lee for 2, no! And the champions in the women's division. World class indeed. Maurice Lacro holding off Uratex Dream 15-13. And they win the title here in the Pilipinas United 3x3 League.
By the skin of their teeth. But Maurice Lacro just proving why they are world class thanks to this lady, Nozomi Kato, delivering the goods and most importantly coming through in the women's division finals. Take a bow. What a victory for Maurice Lacro.
And we're not yet done. The men coming up. Let's go to Benji for the player callouts.
All right, all set and ready. No time to breathe. Let's get right on to the action here. Introducing in the men's group in the final game. First, Koala Lumpur. And let's call in the players that we will have on the floor for Koala Lumpur. First, Chong Zhen Yang. Let's call in also Ting Chun Hong. Next, Leon Zhen Kai. And Shang Zipun. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And the other team, Halfcourt First, let's call in Ale Shakanodu. Let's call in to Jordan Barkley. Chris Chavez. Chester Saldua. Halfcourt Group.
might let you meet gay. Shot towns, B-rolls, moving the next BK. Fall so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. That's great. That's great. That's great. Fall so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. That's great. That's great. That's great. She said, yeah, we get married at the mall.
All right, it's the final showdown this time in the men's division of the Pilipinas United 3x3 League, powered by passion, united by purpose. It all comes down to one game to determine the champions here. We're still live from the Ayala Malls, Manila Bay, Ken Pangilinan with Randolph Leongson. Harima, Malaysia versus the home court. And you know, some storylines to unpack here because Harima, Malaysia, a pair of upsets in the quarters and in the semis, while for home court, they're still undefeated, but they're without the services of Odu in this game.
Yeah, the Sean Odu hurting his leg there. Still yet to get a confirmation if that was ankle or knee. So that's going to be a big blow for Halfcourt group. Remember, these two teams met yesterday in pool play. Halfcourt group coming out on top 22-16. But that was yesterday. Yesterday, they had Adeshok and Odu. This time, Halfcourt group has to do it all local, and they have to do it against a Koala Lumpur team that has just been on a rise, delivering upsets over upsets to be the unlikely finals protagonist in our inaugural finals, in our inaugural season of the Pilipinas United 3x3 League. And remember, as we mentioned, Ken, this is not just for the $5,000 cash prize. Halfcourt group has already clinched their spot to the Manila Challenger. The champion will go to Taipei for the Kaohsiung Challenger on October 4 and 5.
That's on at stake in this match. Harimau, Malaysia getting the tip here. Oh, the shot will go in for Zhen Kang.
And that's going to be a problem if Koala Lumpur continues to stroke it forward from distance.
Bartlett able to cut back door, but mishandles the pass. Harimau, Malaysia getting the ball back.
And again, as I was elaborating, this is an opportunity for Halfcourt group to really prove that they're indeed the best men's 3x3 club in the country. Remember, this is the remnants of the TNT Triple Giga team.
Oh yeah.
Obviously with Coach Mau Belen still at the helm, so kumbaga, spiritual successor noon, and they want to continue that dominance here in PUL.
2-0 now. Chester Saldua spins. Short stab is good. Saldua needs to step up here for Halfcourt group. Behind the back, May, left hand, no. Zhang Feng. This is Zhen Yang. Straight to the basket for that undergo stab. Ganun din ang ginawa ni Chester Saldua. Zifang. They go to the post. May against Chris De Chavez. Put it in the weight room for May.
What about Tin Chun Hong? Just exceptional all tournament long.
Bartlett miss. Ball tapped. Harimau, Malaysia the basketball up by 2. Chong Zhengyang spins, basket and 1. Bonus free throw coming up for Chong Zhengyang. Look at the move there against Chester Saldua. How impressive has this guy been? Always attacking downhill. Chong Zhengyang putting pressure on the rim. And nails the bonus free throw just like that. 6-2 start for Kuala Lumpur.
It's a dream start for Kuala Lumpur. Oh, nice find by Chris De Chavez.
Saldua lays it in. De Chavez attracting 2 defenders. Made the right pass. Tin Chong Hong miss. Saldua rebound. De Chavez fake. Stepping back, gets it to Saldua. Foul will be whistled on Harima, Malaysia. 2 minutes gone by. Malaysia ahead against the Philippines 6-3. Chester Saldua against Ji Fong. Shot clock winding down. Bartlett though able to escape. Lays it up and in.
Feels like Bartlett needs to break out here in the finals. He has been silent all tournament long, but now with only 3 players at half-court's disposal, he has to uncork those long bombs of his.
Bartlett, the drive, the reverse is good. 7-5. Zhen Yang. Zifang. Short. Saldua the rebound. Saldua the catch inside. Ball poked loose from behind. 7 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, quick hands from Zhen Yang intercepting what would have been another easy basket for Chester Saldua.
Chris De Chavez. Tightly guarded. Lobs it inside. Saldua lays it in.
But how about Chris De Chavez playing the playmaker role for half-court group? And another turnover for the Malaysian side.
And he's being smart right now, knowing that the defense is keying on to him. Being a perfect decoy. Chris De Chavez against May May. Again, issuing that pass. Saldua for the lead. It's good!
He has cashed in on those nice passes from his teammates. Chester Saldua, what time for you to step up.
May May puts it up and gets the basket. 8-all. Careless pass. Yeah,
that was an errant pass.
Tied game at 8. What a tight contest. The women certainly outdid themselves in the women's finals earlier, and the men also figuring out in a deadlock.
I mean, what else can you ask for, Ken? Since the semifinals has been just quality basketball we're seeing.
Zhen Kang finding his teammate Zheng Yang. Back to Zhen Kang. Goes up strong. Lead back to Kuala Lumpur.
You gotta love the discipline of this Kuala Lumpur team. No rattles. And you know, when it comes to these teams who have been together for quite a while now, when you get those upset victories, things turn for the better. You become more composed, and that's exactly what Kuala Lumpur is doing.
Chester Saldua inside, goes for the reverse again. 9-all. Zhen Kang, high off the glass, no. Bartlett the rebound. Bartlett goes to Saldua. Bartlett
nice.
Cutting back door. Puts it up. Hits the side of the backboard. Shot clock violation against half-court group. Still deadlocked at 9-all. Chong Zhen Yang to Chang Zifang. And Zifang got pushed. Foul against half-court group, just their second foul. 5 minutes, 44 seconds left. Ball poke loose. Zhen Yang for 2. May made a rebound. Powers through for the lane. 10-9. Harima, Malaysia up by 1. Saldua met by Zhen Yang. And free throw coming up for Chester Saldua.
And you know, I really like the adjustment for Kuala Lumpur's defense. They are denying Chris De Chavez of the ball. They've seen how Chris was able to play make and create opportunities for his teammates. So they're trying to take that facet out of the gameplay of half-court group, forcing Chester Saldua and Jordan Bartlett to fend for their own.
But a bad miss at the line. Zhen Yang again getting past the defense. It counts. Plus a foul. Kuala Lumpur making their move. Creating some separation now. Chance to make this a 3-point ball game. And Zhen Yang does, getting the friendly bounce. Bartlett, baseline drive. Hand off Chris De Chavez.
That's a tough shot from CDC.
May stepping back. 2-point shot, no. Got his own miss. Goes up, rolls it in. It's now up to 4.
That's just unforgivable for half-court group. No one marking that rebound, allowing Tin Chun Hong to get that board.
Oh man, what an athletic move from Zhen Yang. 14-10. Inside Saldua. Basket plus 1. (14-11).
Action has been fast and frantic for the past few minutes.
Oo. Nag-pick up yung scoring natin. Saldua though has missed his last couple of free throws.
Yeah, that's gonna be crucial for half-court group.
Zifang with a back-breaking 2-point shot.
Especially with how Kuala Lumpur has shot from distance.
Saldua with a layup, but lead up to 4 still.
He's been the lone bright spot on offense for half-court group.
And nobody could stop Zhen Yang going straight to the basket.
And these are dangerous waters for half-court group, with Kuala Lumpur now with 17 points.
What a stunning turnaround here. Kuala Lumpur, you've mentioned they lost to the same team yesterday, 21-16.
22-16.
Oh, sorry, 22-16. Because of a 2-pointer.
Yeah, 2-pointer.
No?
And that was courtesy of Chris De Chavez, but certainly they've learned their lesson. They do not want CDC to get those leather from beyond the arc.
All right, back into action. And free throw coming up for Jordan Bartlett, an important one, just to keep half-court group in it. Bartlett switches in the free throw.
Makes this a 2-possession game.
Zhen Yang, it will bounce out. He gets it back. Wraparound pass to May. 18-13. Chris De Chavez, 4-2. But they need stops.
Specialty of the house for CDC. And May will attack Jordan Bartlett once again.
It's a good foul by Jordan Bartlett.
Yeah, but also for Saldua and De Chavez, they have to understand and recognize that they have to be in the paint, because if they're not, it's Bartlett who's manning the bigger opponent.
Yeah. But the problem they have is that all three can stretch the floor, especially Zifang and May. And they haven't found the answer to that dribble penetration of Zhen Yang, number 1.
Yeah, Zhen Yang has just been all over the floor, running half-court group to the ground. And once again,
that's just too easy. 19-15, Saldua counters.
Oh!
Missing a gimme. That will hurt. Zhen Kang inside. Kuala Lumpur 1 point away. De Chavez shot is short. May got it. They just need one more point. Kuala Lumpur.
Any basket will do.
Open for two. Saldua. Chase for that basketball. May inside. May again for the win and the championship.
Unbelievable turn of events.
How about the road of Harima, Malaysia? Quarterfinals, semifinals, and in the finals, beating all the unbeaten teams.
Yeah, no one expected them to be in this position, but the inaugural Pilipinas United 3x3 League belongs to Kuala Lumpur, and this guy, Chong Zhen Yang, anchoring and taking the crown home to Harima, Malaysia. What an impressive performance from this Malaysian national team. Unbelievable. What a treat that was, Ken.
Oh yeah, for sure. We've had quite an interesting couple of days. Now we go to Maracino for the awarding ceremonies of this one.
All right, everybody, get your pictures and your videos on. Make sure to tag Pilipinas United 3x3 League. We're going to be awarding our first runner-up, our champion, and our MVP in the women's and men's division.
My leather black jeans on, my body means on, and I'm getting my scream on. Ain't it a kingdom? But watching you bring home. You see a black man with a white woman at the top floor, they gon' come to your King Kong. Middle America packed in, came to see me in my black skin. Number one question they asking, fucking be question you asking. If I don't get rid of my Catholics, it comes to conservative Baptists, claiming I'm overreacting like the black kids in Chirac, bitch. 4 in the morning, and I'm zoning, they say I'm possessed. It's the omen, I keep it 300, like the Romans, 300 bitches, where the Trojans, baby, we living in the moment. I've been a menace for the longest, but I ain't finished. I'm devoted, and you know it, and you know it. So follow me up, cause this shit about to go. I'm doing 500, I'm out of control. But there's nowhere to go, and there's no way to slow. If I knew what I knew in the past, I would have been blacked out on your ass.
The Pilipinas United 3x3 League would like to thank our sponsors: Ayala Malls Manila Bay, Home Court, Sada Manila Bay, Smart Sports, Solar Sports, Molten, Buffalo's Wings and Things, Nueva Ecija de Generals, Accelerated Wellness, Vision Media, Skyworth, and the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas.
Black out the room, bitch. Stop all that coon shit. These niggas ain't doing shit. Them niggas ain't doing shit. Come on, homie, what happened? You niggas ain't breathing, you gasping. These niggas ain't ready for action.
To award our first runner-up, our champion and MVP, let's call on Coach Eric Altamirano and Mr. Tutoy Perez. Our first runner-up for the women's division. Let's give a big round of applause to Uratex Dream. Uratex Dream is our first runner-up. Thank you for representing Philippines. Let's give our Philippine representatives a big round of applause.
Last name ever, first name greatest. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I know G4 pilots on a first name.
Congratulations to Uratex Dream.
Nino, she insists.
And now, our champion for the women's division. Give it up for Maurice Lacro of Japan.
Thought a countrywide tour be the outcome. Labels want my name beside an X like Malcolm. Everybody
Our
got a
first
deal. I did it
women's champion of the Pilipinas United 3x3 League, Maurice Lacro of Japan.
part of it, at least you got to witness.
They will receive 3,000 USD. And our MVP, Naoko Honda. Congratulations, Naoko Honda. You've given it your best, and now you are our finals MVP.
Big fame, big change. It sounds like the to that. I went all fall like the
Give it up once again for our champion, Maurice Lacro of Japan.
my glory. I have the game young. You could call it statutory when it blow up. They gon' build statues from me. Old money, Benjamin, boy, more nothing.
They have made history as the first ever women's champion. Powered by passion, united by purpose. And now, for the men's division, our first runner-up, Halfcourt Group Hoop G. Let's give a round of applause to our Filipino representatives. Our runner-up will receive 2,500 USD as the cash prize.
Jumping that bitch, hitting that fire. Jumping that whip, jumping that bitch, coming that bitch, ho, jumping that bitch.
Thank you, Halfcourt Group Hoop G, for representing Philippines. You have made us proud. Congratulations.
Done politicking with the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, nigga, 8 in the process.
And now, the champion for the men's division. Congratulations, Koala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
Koala Lumpur, Malaysia will receive 5,000 USD. They also qualify for a slot at the FIBA 3x3 Kaohsiung Challenger in Taiwan on October 4 and 5. Your champions for the Pilipinas United 3x3 League, Koala Lumpur, Malaysia. And our MVP, John Hongtin. Congratulations, John Hongtin. You are the true MVP of the men's division. He's powered by passion and united by purpose. Calling on once again our champion from the women's division to be with our men's champion. Come back on stage, Maurice Lacro of Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our champions for the first ever Pilipinas United 3x3 League. We present to you Maurice Lacro of Japan and Koala Lumpur, Malaysia.
The career's more at stake when you on your prime. Fuck that paper, baby, my face on the dotted line.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an incredible weekend. We just witnessed the very first champions of the Pilipinas United 3x3 League. Let's give them once again a big round of applause. This tournament has been the launch of a new legacy for Philippine basketball, powered by passion and united by purpose, and driven by the dream of reaching the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics. To all the players, to all the fans,
And congratulations to Maurice Lacro for winning the women's division and Harima Malaysian for the men's division. That does it for our coverage on behalf of Randall Tlongson, ako po si Ken Pangilinan, and for our entire crew. Maraming salamat for stay tuning in for the Pilipinas United 3x3 League, powered by passion, united by purpose.
3x3 League. Thank you, everybody, and have a great night. Follow Pilipinas.
I put the bitch on the road, she tryna fuck on the old. I got this hoe with me, she tryna show me something. I got flows for days, niggas ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like, ain't you know we don't wanna slip. We ain't spike going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that hoe done chose up. Bitch, that pistol solid in the kitchen, can't get the cold up. Young Metro, don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun in my morning bed. Nothing in the water. Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun in my morning bed. Nothing in the water. I just wanna feel liberated, I just wanna feel liberated, If I ever instigated, I'm sorry. Tell me who in here could relate. Now if I this model and she just bleach her, and I get bleach on my t-shirt, I'ma feel like an. I met her. We was down in Tribeca. She get under your skin if you let her. She get under your skin. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to say nothing. Everybody gon' say something. I'll be worried if they say nothing. Remind me where I know you from. She looking like she owe you something. You know just what we want. I wanna wake up with you in mind.